So you could do an arrow scar to the knee.
Okay, we're doing it. Took an arrow to the knee.
Took an arrow to the knee.
Demonic arrow to the knee.
There you go. All right, so flaw puts scars.
It's a devil's arrow to the knee. So that right.
Fiendish arrow.
A fiendish arrow to the knee. So you move 29.8 feet per round. Which rounds up to 6 scars.
Alrighty, I got it.
How does this thing pan?
Well,
the lens doesn't really move, does
right.
it? It's all digital.
It's a digital pan. So basically, you zoom in, right?
Right.
And then it shows you different portions of the zoom.
Gotcha.
So there's no pan. And I keep looking at like actual
One that actually
cameras,
Right.
and
They're probably ridiculously expensive.
well, that nobody cares. Like nobody cares about actually.
Whoever has
So you try to look it up, and all you find is this is how we emulate it.
Right.
I want to actually. So I can't find any information on like which is a good one, which is a cheap one.
Thank you.
And then there's like the security cams. It's like, hey, if you want grainy, shitty footage, get our security cam with an actual lens. I don't want digital shitty footage. Right? So, and I even tried to talk to like my friend that does. She makes documentaries. She actually shot an actual. She actually shot a fictional movie. Not too a couple years ago. Right? It's like indie movie. But she made one about the meat wagon dudes. She actually worked in mine.
Yeah, it only add like maybe 10 hours onto the total trip.
So the stuff what happened to the gear for?
Oh, you got your gear back. You do have your gear back. I got my gear back too.
Were you naked?
Yes, I was. I was on the boat, butt naked, waiting for everybody to come back with my shit.
Go get my shit. Come back. No, I'm not wearing that. Get my shit. Okay, you ready to start?
It's recording.
Okay,
I won't ask you whatever.
That's what she mistook all of the prior planning
I missed like 20 minutes of planning.
because she didn't realize that's just how we play.
Yeah, nice. The video was a little short.
Yeah, and I cut an hour early. I got confused on the end time. Sometimes I was like, okay, that's a good stop over this week. And everybody's like, really? Okay.
Let's finish doing my leveling up. So yeah, watch it off. Level 11 now. Question is, do I want to give him 3 levels of barbarian so he gets reckless
Did we
attack?
get experience?
I think it's a 2. I haven't looked at these books.
Rock, did we get experience for something?
Oh yes, we did get experience. 15,000 altogether.
For each person that went into the previous dungeon. So
Reckless attack.
that was,
Is it second?
first was
No, it's the
18.
totem that you
I
get third.
did note it next year.
Which I think it was a totem I wanted to get too. I think it was the totem of the bear.
because 2 of your characters were in
like
like,
half damage or
Something like that, yeah.
and also V-Flay. Yeah, they brought V-Flay down to actually kill the beholder because they went all heavy melee.
Oh, okay. No. So just add 15,000 to both of those things?
Yeah, while raging, you have resistance to all damage except psychic damage.
Have you seen the ones in Xanathars? I thought that's.
I have not.
I thought the Stone
okay,
Barrel
I
one
see.
was interesting.
Let's take a look.
Did I level? Did PT level? Did I get that?
Hold on. Checking my notes, because I've been documenting experience just for this particular occasion.
Oh, for the Wyvern battle? Yeah. Was it like 1,500 or something? 1,200?
I'll tell you here in a moment.
It was like divided 20 ways. So.
Yeah.
Looks like 1,305, if I'm reading that correctly.
I believe that's right. And was that, were you so close to leveling?
Sorry, man.
Yeah, that's-
And then I sent you guys. So, you get back with this big story. There were a bunch of goblins that were trying to revolt. They were actually being led by a green Slaad that had transformed into Gobraks. When they made their big attack, the Slaad had enslaved a sandworm, and the sandworm and the rebel goblins attacked the cave, PG-7, and then a bunch of red and blue Slaad also came out. And so you went and cleared all that up,
Okay, cool.
hunted down all the red Slaad, all the green Slaad that were,
No more salads?
you killed them all in PG-7.
Cool. Where we got from?
Right, and so you interrogated them all. They're from the East Continent.
Opposite the dragon continent.
Opposite. No, it is the Dragon.
Oh, it is the dragon.
It is the Dragon Continent.
You don't have two storylines in like,
Well, the other continent is
The West Continent.
where the big Demi plane swallowing the planet is on the West Continent.
So was it only green slots or were there other colored slots?
No, red Slaads and blue Slaads showed up during the big sandworm attack.
Okay.
how much experience did I get?
But I say, yeah, how much did you get for that?
Yeah, I got experience.
Well, you didn't show up till the battle was over, and all you did was hunt down Slaads and decided to be games. But you hunted down all the green Slaad, got everybody organized, and all the red Slaad, blue Slaad that were skulking around in the crags outside PG-7, all taken care of. And told all the goblins that they were bad, cured all the goblins that had been infected, because there were some infected goblins.
In the Underdark with the
No, in
PG-7.
PG-7. What they're infected with? I don't
the
remember.
Slaad stuff.
I don't remember slot stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just know they're shapeshifters and
Oh, the Slaad, yeah. So you know about the Slaad stuff because you had to go through the whole thing. There's two kinds of Slaad disease. There's the red worms that get inside you, and then they grow and they burst out your chest.
Oh.
And then there's the blue crud you get from the blue Slaads, which basically you just get sicker and sicker and sicker until you turn into a red Slaad.
And
But you cured everybody, so they're all good.
Good, yeah.
But you know about it now.
Yeah, thank you. Please be sure to let the chronicler know all about that, because no.
So yeah, the red worm, the blue crud.
Ancestral Guardian, Storm Herald, and Zealot.
free resurrections.
Nice.
The zealot one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you can't die after turn level 20. You can just keep coming back.
Is it level
I think so.
20?
Maybe not. Maybe it's like level 9.
Rage Beyond Death. Beginning at 14th level, the divine power that fuels your rage allows you to shrug off fatal blows. Nice. Okay.
That's not dying. And then
Not dying.
there's another one for like, and even if you do die, might be a level 20.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead. All right. So you're swinging by PG-7. So that's where we're gonna go.
This is actually your book, Tyler.
When you get to PG-7, the goblins that are on the boat just like flat out, they just quit. It's like, no.
The red shirts quit?
The red shirts that you got on the boat quit.
Well, we kind of have been using them as cannon fodder.
And not letting them go home. So you gotta get your red shirts. So you give them a speech about keep your mouth shut.
Oh no, actually after this, I'm going to say you guys done well. And I'm going to go to whoever is in charge. Actually, we're at PG-7, so it should be price gouge.
Yeah.
And say, these guys did good, promote them a bit higher than what we normally would.
They're gonna go.
I thought we already had a system for that. Like every time we stop home, we trade out red shirts and then.
Yeah, they didn't let the last ones go because of the
Because of the pyramid.
But you give them a speech about keeping their mouth shut about the pyramid?
Yeah, better. Just be on the safe side. And I say, don't need to go there.
You don't have modified memory yet? I think it's only like a 10-minute block.
You don't want to be visited in the night by a lich.
Right, there you go. Use the liches to scare them into not talking
That's
about
right.
liches. First rule about liches, don't talk about liches.
Second rule about liches: don't talk about liches.
Okay.
Yeah.
So PG-7 and your originals get off the boat.
Actually, if they want to go back home, nail split, teleport circle was like, you guys done well.
Oh, okay. Take the home then.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted to go.
Yeah.
Because they're all from
The under, okay.
under.
Okay.
Um,
So, we'll go ahead and say those ones are gone, and then we'll collect. Really keeping it.
Having Fluffy, super happy, hugging on, great.
Yep.
And
his hat and his cuffs.
his head doesn't fit.
I get a string.
Can't get a new hat.
String for now, and I'll get a new hat. How big is it? Is it a medium pleasure now? Is it
Yeah, medium. Wormling size.
Mm-hmm.
wormling? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was wormling before.
No, before it was just
A hatchling.
hatchling.
Did they add a
Hatchling. It's hatchling, wormling. There's like
That's
2 other
right.
steps before they get the young.
Okay.
They have the same stats as cat.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the wormling has to be 1 year old. You can't just go from
Okay.
egg to wormling.
Okay.
So when you're 1, right. Nobody's curious why Fluffy's so big.
Yeah, we are. Here.
That's not like I don't remember the timeline. I haven't been here.
All right, so Fluffy tells you that when he was captive in the thing, the beholder kept telling him to eat his food so that he could grow.
What was his food?
Special food that she was feeding him to make him grow. It made the owl bear super big, it made the elephant super big, and it made Fluffy grow into a wormling before his time.
And water.
Makes sense.
And water.
Did you not watch the extended cut of
I
Two
was
Towers?
asking if I watched it. You should always just naturally assume the answer is no. You know, I know how
So
to
he
make
was
tennis.
eating magic beholder
Lord of the
food.
Rings, Perry and Pippin, they are in Fangorn, and they get water that makes them start growing. They drink it, they grow a bit. Drink it, they grow a bit.
Did they keep drinking
Until they eventually were told to stop, essentially.
But they were still the tallest hobbits in town when they got back.
Exactly.
They were tall, but only for hobbits.
Right.
All right.
No red shirts then?
Actually, that's what I was going to say. Do we want to just do 3 red shirts, or want to do our normal complement 5?
Complement 5.
Right. I watched the video last week. I don't remember. We're going back to PG-7. Pick me up, and then
Misty Eye.
Missy out. Okay, we're going back.
Because we're still dropping Fluffy off, because that was a part of the deal.
I think we should do our
Hey,
normal
Karen.
compliment.
That's one.
Okay.
It's one of the things we're going to talk about when we
Alright.
meet up with. I got his name. Don't tell me. I got his name written.
Grab 2 more little green goblins. From the...
Billy Essex.
Oh, they're in here.
Protection
We need
from
2 more?
Yeah, 2 more.
Protection
I
from
wasn't sure how
evil.
many there were.
From
Yeah, but
good-
it's like
evil and good
it's like super spectrum, like angels and demons.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like, well, KT,
We get 5 new Richards.
V-Flame now, has
Alright,
that
here you go.
continuously?
Okay.
And they're from PG-7.
Oh.
And
Right,
you
that's
got
not-
everybody
Somebody
over
make a
here?
video nerd.
Oh, we're still missing Grit, PT, and Script.
They're on the top shelf. That's all the things that people tend to summon and turn into. There are 3 goblins on the left. Just regular Alex. Like,
I believe so. I would say I haven't heard anything wrong, but because I'm still getting the transferred over, I haven't gotten anything.
So
something
isn't
where
that what
taking
that
longer
means?
than expected will text when I'm on the way. Okay.
Okay.
So let's leave him on the boat.
Yeah.
Till he gets here.
All right. So yeah. Okay. Continue on from PG-7 to Misty Island.
Okay, and while you're on your way from PG-7 to Misty Island, Lucky gets a ding in his back,
Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm a vengeance.
and it says for grit.
Never mind.
Oh, Grit.
Hi.
It's a letter from Kelly, and she says, Wanderlust, that's the goblin name, has returned from the West Continent, and I think you should talk to him
Okay.
about his adventures on the West Continent.
How do I do that?
Hail splits, teleport circle.
Teleport circle?
Lucky, Grit apparently, and who else wants to go to the Underdark?
Oh, Ranger,
Oh, you go. Okay.
KT.
Casey,
Okay. That's the Ranger, right?
right? Isn't that his favorite?
Okay.
Grit.
Send them up.
Okay.
But you said Underdark, right?
Yeah.
So you get to the Underdark,
Ready?
and you come into the teleport circle. There, you wave at the Dark Hells over there, doing their
Yellow.
"we're not interested" thing.
Oh, you know you're interested. You know you're interested.
The goblin.
They're keeping an eye on you, but they pretend not to be interested. All right, and you go and meet with Kelly, and you meet Wanderlust.
Yeah.
And Wanderlust has taken 3 squads of goblins, and he left months and months ago, and he's been exploring the West Continent. So he tells me a story. We heard rumors from the Yellow Goblins about a lost tribe of goblins on the West Continent, but of course, you know, this is like a 1,000-year-old rumor. But we thought if there are more goblins, we should go and get them. Wanderlust is actually a cleric, and so he wanted to go and make sure they knew about Maglabut and that they should be, you know, Maglabut followers. And so then he starts telling stories about they did find some human nomads living on the West Continent. On their return trip, they ran into a small colony of people from Kor that you had put in the north side of the continent. But the interesting things that he ran into were a group of mechanical men. I wouldn't even call them men, them clockwork men, but they did talk to us, so we started calling them the clockwork men. So the clockwork men, which seemed extremely aggressive, we avoided them whenever we had the chance. The one time we did encounter them to try and talk to them, they said, turn over a specimen. We had no idea what they were talking about. But as soon as they knocked one goblin, they were chasing us. And as soon as they knocked one goblin unconscious, they broke off their chase and they captured that one goblin. So we assume now that when they said give us a specimen, they meant they wanted a goblin. And they had one, so they left us alone after that. Whenever we spot them in the distance, we made sure to avoid them.
Lucky asks if you have something that belonged to the goblin that was captured.
No,
No? Okay.
he was captured.
No, like,
We left.
give my wife this.
But then, when we were on the west side of the demi-plane, you guys know about the big
Yes.
black demi-plane, we kept a pretty good distance from it because it keeps growing. We ran into, in the distance, we saw a group of 100 Slaad. Green Slaad, blue Slaad, red Slaad, and 1 gray Slaad. And the Slaad milled about in a large group as they traveled to the demi-plane. When they got there, they spread out in a long line so that each of them would lay on the ground and stick their fingers in, causing the demi-plane to jump the length of their entire body as stretched out as they could get. So we know they're doing it on purpose. And when they stretched out to stretch out the length of 100 Slaad, the gray Slaad was the only one that was left. So when he turned and started walking away, we ran down there and started shooting. And so we killed him. And so I did my speak with Ted, because I heard that was how we interrogate people from
It works.
from Nail Split. And they came from the They came from the East Continent. They traveled by boat. So we went and looked for their boat. We found it on the coast. It was pretty much dilapidated rowing boat. They had rowed over. So it was a rowing barge. They had rowed over from the East Continent all along the south coast of the fourth continent. So you'd come all the way, 2/3 of the way, 3/4 of the way around the world to go and jump into the demiplane.
So there's a fourth continent?
It sounds like it.
Right. But we kept asking the dead questions. So we got the story. They didn't stop on the fourth continent. They just sailed past it, rode past it. Obviously, it took them a while to get all the way to the demiplane where they jumped in. And the gray Slaad had planned to return and get more Slaad and bring them to grow the demiplane.
Okay. I had a sinking feeling that when Billy there called them agents of chaos, if there actually were agents of chaos, now we know.
So, yeah. So then I hightailed it back here. Still took a while. We to warn you that these agents of chaos, Slaad, have been increasing the size of the demiplane with their numbers. They came from the East Continent, the Swamp Continent.
Okay.
Yeah, which is the same continent our Black Dragon friends came from as well.
Okay.
So.
You need a globe now, because you're like, just on the other side of it? Or like,
Yeah. So your continent, the East Continent, the Swamp Continent, the West Continent, the Plains Continent, with the bubble on it.
Yeah.
Dragon Man on the East Continent. There's a fourth continent that would be opposite side of the world from your continent.
Okay.
But nobody knows anything about that because they just rode right past it. That's
Yeah,
all we know.
I think you
It
said the
exists.
Slaad road past the third continent.
They left from the East Continent, rode past the fourth continent, and landed on the West.
So basically what they did,
Okay,
the East
now I
continent, they went east, which would take them around,
Yeah,
avoiding
yeah,
the fourth
right.
continent.
What do we know is on the fourth continent?
Nothing other than the gray Slaad rode past it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a north continent and a south continent?
Yes.
Okay. You should
We need a globe now.
Get a globe. Just paint it white.
We're
and
gonna
then
put that
on YouTube.
So there's 6 continents.
And then you just make it
Like this, only rounder.
Nobody makes a dry erase globe.
I'm sure we'll get a dry
Wish.
Push that comes, dry erase globe.
All right.
I don't know. Obviously somewhere.
Okay. Saw Slaad.
So now there's the North Pole continent, the South Pole continent, your continent, which you call the first continent, East continent and the West continent, which will be 2 and 3, and then the fourth continent, so it's called the fourth continent, on the opposite side of the world from your continent. And nobody knows anything about that other than the gray Slaad rode past it.
And he's dead.
And he's dead.
Okay. Is the body still up?
Now, left it behind.
With
Carrying
your
around.
remaining squad? Or who's the last survivor? I missed
No, he brought most of his squad back. They're just like hanging out in the Underdark. R&R, because they've been on this long trek. People buying beers, you're telling stories. Clockwork Men,
So he just like
Slaad,
dropped it on the
the
ground.
Demon Plane. They left it on the West Continent.
So they're actually
Carried around for a couple days, but then they got tired of carrying it.
clockwork people, or are we talking warforged?
Are they like the mono drones and duo drones, or are they warforged?
They're clockwork people. Some have wheels, some fly, some have legs.
So it's steampunk land.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got the Everon book name.
Yes, I do. Has nothing to do with it.
Well, Warforged is one I'm familiar from is where they started as an Everon. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Fun stuff.
I
So,
remember their thing being about what else? There being a thing.
oh yeah, those fuckers.
Right.
You got the weird letters from the Wood Elves and from Westphalis.
Yeah,
Saying
Lorenzo.
The Eldrin were to be considered in charge of
Eldar. Yeah. Which is
Yeah, the Eldrin that got trapped on the plane.
Oh, you put them as the widow?
no. The Wood Elves are Wood Elves.
Okay.
Wood Elves are Wood Elves. The only Wood Elves we ran into are the ambassador at the big meeting,
Mm-hmm.
who didn't talk to you,
Right.
still like goblins.
Yeah.
And his entourage. And then the werewolves. And the were-koalas.
I'll say the Were-Koalas are the ones we actually spoke to. The werewolves didn't really speak to us. But,
Right.
Yeah.
That's okay.
anyways, so
Right.
right. So yeah, Wood Elves over here. They're also in the forest, about an hour west of where the entrance to the Underdark is. So there's Wood Elves there. Then of course they've got their own place down here, which is not far from Westphalis. We received a letter from them saying they recognize the Eldrin as rulers of the Eldar, essentially. Lorenzo from Westphalis saying the same thing. And then Sam Carl sent us a message saying, "What the fuck?"
He also got the same letters.
Yeah.
Pointed Eldar.
Eldar's right here at the top.
Okay. What's important about Eldar?
That's where the
Eldrin.
Eldrin live.
And
The
the
remaining-
two-headed copper dragons? Or was it bronze dragons?
Yeah.
What are the metallic dragons? Two-headed.
I can look if you want to go.
Oh, we will eventually.
Dragon
At some
and
point,
two
we will.
heads hang around with the Eldrin.
We will at some point because fuck them.
Right, yeah, we have to.
Because after that, I mean, no, dead. But of course,
Where are we going next?
Misty Island.
So we're going to Misty Island.
Okay.
After.
That was a lot of lore. Sorry.
Don't worry, keep track of everything. Chronicle over here. I still need to write that stuff about the diseases of slaads. Because it looks like we may be encountering them again. So yeah, going.
They came and attacked PG7 and have a base here, or
No.
Just
From
to
all
turn-
of your, they were, yeah.
just to turn the goblins?
They were infecting goblins to make more Slaad.
Gotcha.
That's how Slaad reproduces, infect people with the red worm or the blue crud to make more goblin, to make more Slaad.
Alright.
But you got rid of that. There's no more Slaad there.
Okay.
Okay.
Perhaps figuring out which one is the more important.
Actually, honestly, I think the
We
important-
have fluff it back though.
That's coming back, but the answer to that question, I think the next important thing is to go back into the denning plane. Because if the slaughter coming to try and make it
Yeah,
bigger,
make it bigger.
we gotta get rid of that. That seems
Yeah, why are we
to
giving Fluffy back? They lost.
be. You can make that argument if you want.
Seems like the enemy plane is a little bit more important than getting Fluffy back because we got Fluffy.
They paid us.
Yeah, they also paid us.
made it.
They paid us. Was it 50,000 or was it 500? I think it was 50,000.
In bricks.
Yeah, gold bricks. Yeah, 50,000. So that's where you get 500 gold bars. 500 gold bars. So yeah, that's where I'll get the 500 from.
Yeah, and it's 50,000 gold
Yeah,
pieces.
50,000. Well, I don't know. I was just trying to figure out why I was thinking 500. So that's why. Anyways,
Should I separate these things now into platinum, gold, and
No, you can just protect the gold.
okay?
yes, 50,000 gold worth of gold bars.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's just easier to carry, easier to load.
So yeah,
One time you were like buying platinum, it's all in gold.
Yeah, why do you need platinum?
I don't know.
we wanted platinum because one thing,
Oh,
it weighed
okay.
less. Because we were worried about the boat.
Wait on
Yeah.
But since we've got
Then you
the
got
Underdark's pretty much become our basic base of operation. Because
Right.
we got our wyvern there.
If
Which,
you dropped off all the bricks at PG7,
did we? I thought we took them to the Underdark.
you had all the bricks.
Oh.
You had all the bricks in PG7.
Oh. Okay then. Anyways,
That's what concerns me
Well,
about the Eldrin. If they take control over the werewolves, then That's gonna be a threat to our home base.
I didn't even consider that, I'll be completely honest.
Right.
Now I am.
We have at home, and we're gonna go fight the black.
Oh, we're fighting them.
We're gonna go get back Fluffy.
We're gonna say that, see, we've rescued Fluffy. You can see that he loves us. I
Right.
think he should stay with us.
Why are you even going to talk to him?
Because they paid us to do so to start with.
Oh, okay.
They paid us to go rescue him. We're gonna show that we rescued him. And then we're gonna show
They give-
that he loves us. He wants to be with us. He should stay with us.
Did you give us a time frame?
No time for him to get. Okay, so we're getting that.
Okay. Took a little longer. Wait, did he give us the location of?
He did give us the location,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, that probably still is.
Okay.
It may not have actually been said. Maybe not actually been said.
He didn't tell us the princess was a freaking beholder.
Oh yeah, that's that's another problem right there.
And now you can see why I hired you
Instead of going, yes.
instead of doing himself or sending someone.
Why don't we just send him a message like Fluffy's rescued, little problem at home. You'll see him soon. Hey, investigate the fucking Slaad on your comment.
The Slaad eat them. That's why they don't. That's why they left their continent.
We're just
That's why originally
have
we
to
were.
rescue the world.
That's originally. You know, right?
Oh my god, we have to rescue the world again.
Anyways, yeah, because that's why we didn't have a problem with the Slaad being a PG-7 to begin with, because we were being attacked by the Black Dragon. But since there's a truce now, they're not attacking, so the Slaad are basically just bolstering their own numbers, because they're agents of chaos.
Right.
Because the more Slaad there are, the bigger they can make the gym plane.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the whiteboard where you do the yarn on all this stuff?
Yarn?
Yeah, like this connects to right here and this one right here. There you go.
Okay, Charlie.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going. What's the name? I don't know my board.
Billy is 6.
Billy is 6. Billy is.
Basically, it's Billy I-6 is how you
Yeah.
told me to spell.
Billy is gassy. Billy is 6. Correct.
I'm not sure. The mechanic.
So how
Oh,
are we gonna
set
send
up
a
this
message?
thing? I'll be an asshole and say we're gonna go fuck up the werewolves and shit. Yeah. Okay.
I can do a sending to Billy.
They looked for the werewolves, but they couldn't find them because the werewolves live in a secret Delta Team werewolf base.
Right, the Wood Elf Green Parade. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Don't locate object, locate creature. We got nothing from those things.
They tried to scry on them.
We
and
tried scrying.
They're
They,
protected.
their base is masked.
Okay.
yeah,
And then we did the Speak of Dead as well.
we didn't have time to because
So speak with Tim who?
werewolves. I'm assuming that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
How many werewolves did you kill?
We killed 3.
We killed
Oh,
we
that's
killed
right.
3, but we booked. And when we came back, the bodies were gone.
Yeah, because what happened was because they had those freaking amber shields on.
Right.
When
right,
one
right,
went
right.
out,
I was so trying to
another
get that,
squad
like,
of 3 would
the
light
DR
up.
23, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, of course, we used anti-magic field,
So
so
like 12, 10 hours ago, like, and I wasn't taking notes at home.
Yeah, but
Don't worry, I won't.
eventually we ran out of spell
Right.
slots and.
Right.
I used pretty much, luckily used pretty much
I
all the
remember
spell
that.
slots for smiting. So,
Oh, because smiting was working.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Smiting was working, the monk was effective. Punch him.
Right, and then the wizard, after thinking about everything, said it's the mass of the weapon that was causing the damage. So fireballs have no mass and did like 1 point of damage, and arrows have very little mass and were doing like 3 points of damage.
Big old mall? Wait, you have a mall?
Maul got one
I
hand,
was using lucky.
but the monk was like 60 pounds of goblin. I
Yeah.
just punched this shit.
Yeah, gotcha. I told you guys read my comment. We're relying too much on magic.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
okay.
Missing out.
So you should go to the Misty Island because Billy Essex doesn't really know much about Slaad, but all of his entourage does.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, yeah, then we should go back there again, just to keep up appearances and show we're serious about the troops. I know it's a little out of the way, but
Okay.
diplomacy wise,
Where's plan? Like, where's destination C?
okay,
B.
Misty Island here.
Right. We're going after Miss Anna.
Yes. Okay, Demiplane is like right over here somewhere.
Okay. No teleportation circles close? Where's the boat?
Technically, the boat is right here. 'Cause we'll say we'll say we're still picking you up.
Yeah, we're going from Fusion 7 to Misty Island.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're gonna go demiplane after that?
Yes.
Okay. Call them up, say, dude, we gotta take care of this. I'm not backtracking. Because how long does it take to get around a continent on a boat?
Well, it took us 13 days from Misty Island to get to Call.
I mean, both of them. Because the Slaad are going back there.
Your boat
Oh,
doesn't
that's a
travel
good
much
question.
on a boat, so.
Oh, is this it? Okay. So 13 days. So it's about 4
And
days
also
back and
depends-
17 more if there's already more coming.
Well, also got to consider the time it took for, was it Wanderlust or Wanderlast?
Wanderlust?
Yes. thank you.
Wanderlust.
Okay, thank you. I was just making sure that was right. Yeah. Shut up, not right now. Cool. Can't put the right picture on there now. Okay. So for him, the travel time it took him to get up here is definitely longer than what it would take for us to get there. So I still think by the time we get there, there's going to be an encounter. There's going to be an encounter no matter what time we get there. Right?
So we're gonna go down to Billy.
So I want to still do this.
So all dudes, same dudes go and talk Billy 6?
Oh, no.
Nope. Oh yeah.
Nail splits.
Since he's head of church, head of the goblins, a monk.
Actually,
No, wait,
what
it's not you. This is you.
Yeah.
You sending Casey in as a hobgoblin representative?
Yeah.
To talk to the green and the black dragon? Okay, so you walk in, you notice on your way in that things have been improved, right? There's some new stuff, more stone shaping been going on. When you get inside the big throne room, Billy Essex has a throne now, and he has chairs for his 2 of his concubines from his harem. There's still the line of dragon men that are 70 feet away in the dark. Or you take Fluffy with you.
We kind of have to bring Fluffy. Show we got Fluffy.
But they stand 70 feet away in the dark because they think you can only see 60 feet. But tell me somebody can see 120 feet. Who's got goggles?
We'll see Nail Split borrow the goggles from somebody.
Because you've been here before and you know they hide in the shadow, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, equipment. Ooh,
Actually, yeah. Doesn't Grit have the other
I have
ones?
no idea.
Toe Craig's got.
Goggle night.
Oh, never mind. Okay, there we go.
There you go. You got your goggles now, so you can see what's going on.
Mhm.
Get that big giant pop head thing over there next to the skeleton. That
Yeah, smile.
one. Small. You can see that standing behind him is the first wife. Right? He mentioned her before, and she's standing back there behind him. And as you come in, introduce yourselves, you can tell that she is messaging him because he keeps like cocking his head like somebody's talking in his ear. Anyway, so you get in front. He says, "Please stop." You stop right at the end of the ever burning torches.
Yep.
He's got all these dragon men on both sides. They think you can't see them. Oh, and you notice that there are several holes in the ground on either side that look, they're 20-ish feet down into the subterranean areas, right?
Wow.
This whole thing has sewers underneath it,
Yeah, we've been in the sewers before.
right? And 2 holes have been added where you can see them.
That's actually kind of smart. Okay.
What do you say to Billy Essex?
Do you want me to take this?
I forgot.
Wait, before you left the boat, Alex said, hold on, let me mind link everybody.
Telepathic.
Because he always says that.
He does.
Yes, he does. So keep it in
So
character.
you can all stand there in front of Bill Essex and talk amongst yourselves mentally, as well as whatever you want to say to Bill Essex.
Okay.
I'm guessing
So-
it's about the lizard man that you see in the distance.
Well, yeah, I'll do that. Blood art people on the sides, big old lady back there. What's her deal?
She don't like us.
Why?
How many black dragons have we killed again? A lot. There's a lot. We killed a lot.
So it's kind
People
of
getting
rocky.
mad at genocide.
Yeah, so it's kind of rocky. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's all cool right now.
Okay.
And I have
But the real deal with her though is, she's running things, even though he's the king of the
Yeah.
island.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And-
Behind every great man, there is an angry dragon.
much larger. A much larger angry dragon.
Okay.
How do we know this truce is anything?
They haven't killed us yet.
Right.
Because honestly, she could have last time we were here.
Maybe she-
Oh.
You're still standing in a whole room full of dragon meat.
Oh yeah, there's also
Yeah.
I mean these guys, him.
Why is she not just killing? Why are they not just killing us?
Because
Why
they-
dragon as soon as
Because they finally understand that we do have dragon blood in us. We are
Oh.
dragons.
Okay.
That's why this truce is happening.
Goblin generations. 500 generations back, you're all dragon blooded.
So even though it's kind of diluted now, we still,
Because goblin generations.
Yeah.
but we are still part of the dragon. So with that, they recognize that they built this truce. They just want this island. I'm
Okay.
hoping.
Right now.
Yeah, exactly. So again, things could get rocky later on, but right now,
Okay.
Yeah, but we don't need any more enemies.
yeah. We've already got the Eldrin and the Wood Elves still to deal with. We also got Chaos to deal with. So,
Yeah.
one less thing to worry about right
I'm
now.
just going to start talking to you now.
Anyways, nail splits.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so nail splits, we'll go ahead. He will incline his head to Billy 6 and say, as promised, we have rescued Fluffy.
Says, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. Every dragon life is important.
Agreed. I do have a proposal I'd like to run by you. And even though I'm talking to Billy, my eye is actually going back in the shadows.
Okay. But you can't actually see her, but you're fake.
He's
Yeah.
he's on his
When you do that, I go.
You're like,
Nail Split just roll his eyes, continue. As you can see, Fluffy has been with us for a while. He knows us, he likes us. We'd like to give him a new title. Ambassador Fluffy.
Love it.
Me. Yeah, and Fluffy says, yes, I want to stay with my goblin friends and help the communications between dragons and the dragon goblins. Yes, he's pointing out that you guys are also dragons and they're really
Mhm.
dragons.
what a great ambassador he is.
Natural diplomat. So everything he knows. Anyways, again, looking, words directed at Billy. Looking,
Projecting it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then another dragon wormling, maybe a year or two older than Fluffy, steps out of the darkness and says, I am Fluffy's betrothed, Juanita. Almost get it wrong here. Juanita, he's promised to me.
I have no objection to taking another one with us. Do you?
Yes, let's bring her up.
Okay, Fluffy kind of.
Did
Actually, you know what? He should have been telepathic bonded with us.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's okay, she'll have an accent.
She'll show you. She always have an accident if she gets out of line.
We'll find out. Oh,
Probably
And,
bring him back.
So then Billy Essex, after cocking his head for a minute, goes, if you were still looking toward cooperation, we could use your assistance on another matter.
There's so much shit going on.
What
is it?
You
What
We the
I
diplomats.
believe our interests may be similar here.
We got 50,000
Okay,
gold out of
let's-
the last one, so,
Our patron Borag Manthar.
Okay, yeah, it's a scary name.
Manthar.
Scary name and scary what he is.
Oh, do you see it?
Our
Yeah, I
patron.
can see it, unfortunately.
That's okay. Has a lot of gold, and we understand that goblins also like gold.
We also like magic items too.
And we would like your assistance while we stay here and run the hatchery to propagate dragon kind. Would like you to rescue our dragon brothers that have been captured by the Slaad. He calls them Slaad now. Everybody knows. The Agents of Chaos.
Oh, okay.
So no, he still calls them Agents of Chaos. The dragon men who have been captured by the Agents of Chaos on the East Continent. They've pretty much hunted us back into the coast, the west coast of the East Continent, and what had originally been the encampment for the jihad on your continent has now just become a defensive position to prevent any more dragon men from being captured by the Slaad for their reproduction. And we only have a small population of humans that now, instead of hunting, we're actually protecting from the Slaad so that they can't increase their numbers. And we would like you to go and capture those and rescue those dragonmen that have been captured, the sentries around our perimeter, and stop the Slaad from reproducing.
Okay.
It
Can we
is- it is-
can we do a counter proposal? Like, cool, we'll go take care of the slide, you go take care of the dairy plan? The big black ball that's getting closer and closer, whatever the slot thing?
But
Actually,
if we get rid of the Slaad, it'll slow the growth of the
Yeah, but
dairy.
a bird flies into it, it gets a little bit bigger. Eventually, it just gets so big that it's exponentially.
I can deal with a bird or a few small things doing it, but 100 Slaad lining up to just.
Yeah, I know. So, which one are we gonna do?
But
Yes.
our patron Borag Amanthar
Forehead of Manthar.
Okay.
will pay you in gold bricks to rescue our brothers. 10 gold bricks for each dragon man rescued and cured. 30 gold bricks for each battle master and champion rescued and cured, and 50 gold bricks for each warlock rescued and cured.
And they suck fighting slots, right? This is why they're asking us. We
Yeah,
need a defense line on the dairy plan.
their
Okay.
magic is relatively limited. You guys are going around going.
You know, there's a thing called sword.
They
Not this sword, this is a magic sword.
They have swords, acid coated swords. They're losing.
it sounds like a good gig.
Yeah.
And then dragon.
I'm all for it.
I'm cool with gold. I like gold.
At what point are we splitting the party? Can we get, like really splitting the party and having two fronts?
One of the warlocks steps forward and says, "We'll send Warlock Isabella with you to help locate the dragon men that have been captured." And also
Good thing Lucky's not here because we'd be like, we can do that.
to also account for the number of dragon men rescued.
Okay.
You said Isabel?
Isabella.
Isabella?
More like Isabella.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. I know we have hides and leathers of the. They're all black, green. They're black.
We have Lucky's is black, Root Rot's is green.
Okay. Right, because we've got root rots from.
One of his brothers.
Yeah.
Which Alex was proposing possibly seeing about using the wish to resurrect his brothers.
As a show of good fact. No.
Exactly.
Why doesn't fucking Borgie do it?
Borgie.
I was gonna
I'm
say
picturing a giant ass corgi just dragging.
And write that down. Borgie.
Yeah, no, that's a.
That'll save me trying to say.
see it acting like the freaking dragon from Onward.
Bar.
Little dragon pets.
Yeah.
It's a good movie, by the way. I like that movie.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Wishing
Mhm.
if this thing is really true, we could offer that. Our magics have increased quite a lot since last. We have now the ability to resurrect people from the dead, even long gone.
And mostly eaten. Mostly.
Yeah, of course we eat. Why would we? Meat's meat.
Tasty.
Okay, dragons. How many? What kind? Who are the dragons?
It's the half dragon guys.
Right,
So
dragon
the blow gunners, the champions, the battle masters.
They're all black.
They're all black.
There's only one green dragon. And there's
Yeah,
only
he's
half
technically
dragon.
the last green. So.
Right. Okay. Well then, counter. So Kate, Isabella, we have the ability to locate other black dragons as well.
Before we go any further, I think theirs is at will. I can only do it once a day.
I mean,
I got no
nobody else is
problem.
wearing black?
Huh?
Am I wearing black?
No, I don't think we were able to get that for you.
It's all in the past, man. Don't worry about that.
Oh, no, we still got plenty of leather. I mean, it's the hide from them, so he could get a suit if he wanted to get one. But as of right now, I have no objection. I know.
Where is this? I just don't hurt it. Not hurt it. Stabs in the back when he finds us all like, you have all my brother's skin and stuff, and I just offered resurrecting, and it's based off of the green one. We can make him a new black one.
Yeah, we can do
But
that too.
if we bring back the green dragons using the green dragon suit, he's gonna go. You have all these black dragon suits or leather. Just start wishing everyone alive to increase the population. All right. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Never mind.
I was saying money is what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
Cool. Again, prefer magic items, but I'll take money too. So yeah. So
Rescue
rescue.
pause right in there, and they go. Never mind. Sure.
So you're gonna take
people. You're gonna
Ambassador Fluffy, his betrothed Juanita, and Warlock Isabella to the East Continent
Yes.
to rescue the Dragon Men
And hunt the slots.
and hunt Slaads. That sounds super fun.
It does. Who's going slotting? Who's going slotting?
That only took an hour to get where you wanted us to go today.
All right, so you guys get on the boat and you all start traveling.
Well, the telepathic bond is in place still. I'm gonna send over to Ambassador Fluffy, it's gonna be hard to have an accident when we have another person watch you.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
How many accidents do we have?
Okay, so you get on the boat and you're flying east, and you can tell Isabella's really kind of jealous because no, sorry, Juanita.
Oh.
Juanita's really kind of jealous because that whole bond between Fluffy and Grit.
Mhm.
But she still stays. She's just perturbed. She's
Yeah.
not really. She doesn't cause trouble. She's just obviously perturbed.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Envious.
she had her plans to meet with Admiral, now Ambassador Fluffy, and he spends more time talking to Grit than he does talking to her.
I mean, we can arrange that though.
Warlock Isabella is kind of keeps to herself, and she talks to Flo driving the boat.
Yep, close.
Flo driving the boat once in a while. Stay on a course to the east to get to Jihad Point. Can I switch the map?
Okay. Let's see where this is at. Okay, that's the west continent.
That's it.
There we go.
Right, and you have basically one thing on there. You have Jihad Point down in the lower left.
Are they going to be the same shape?
Apparently not.
No, they're generally the same size because that's how we paper. But they have different shapes.
So all the way down
I think
here,
it's like copy. Okay.
all the way down here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So she's directing you to fly there.
All right.
We're fine this way.
So I'm guessing we're coming up this way.
Straight across.
Oh, it's just straight across.
Yeah.
Do you
All right,
wanna-
so it's just higher up. Gotcha. Okay.
Do you want to put the map under the camera real quick?
Oh, sure, we can do that. Okay. Oh, actually. So yeah,
Leaving your continent.
we are leaving from here, from this point here, and going straight across from there. We'll be going to here. A lot of ocean between. Use your imagination. That's what this game's all about, imagination.
Not too far though. It only takes 3 days to get from Misty Island to Jihad Point.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 days by our boat. Okay, hold on. I have to redo the math. What it actually would be. Actually, because the same. We still travel the same speed as a regular rowboat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they swam over, right? And then
Yeah, on their swimming log,
That's what the dragons did. I was thinking about the slots.
the rowboat.
They had basically was like a Viking barge almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it did fit 101 slot. I mean, it was big.
That's a proper Viking barge.
But Wanderlust just left it there.
Yeah. He didn't use it. Never mind.
He didn't have 100 people to row it.
That's right. He doesn't have the drums, does he?
Okay, so you guys fly over Jihad Point. It's a city you can see. And to the north of Jihad Point, you can see the encampments of humans. But those humans are all like, living in tents and mud huts and really poor looking and poorly dressed and poorly equipped. You can see them off to the north, as far as you can see. You can't see that far. But the city of Jihad Point is about 25,000 dragonmen, and it's run like a military camp. It's not like a regular city. People stand in chow lines and go into the structures that are there to get supplies. What do dragonmen need? Pretty much nothing except for food. But they have Smith there. And so Warlock Isabella asks if you need to stop and gain any supplies on your way before hunting the for the captives.
Well, you're the only ones that have actual experience. What does Slaad meat taste like?
What does my Slaad meat taste like?
Oh, you can't eat Slaad. I mean,
But like, what did we use? Is there any natural remedies for the diseases, or
Oh, shit.
is it all magic?
Actually, I meant to do that while I was.
all magic, which is why the warlocks had such a tough time. So there are no clerics among the dragon men, only warlocks. So they can't cure the diseases.
Maybe you should convert to magma, but you can have some cleric shit.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Cool. Okay. Since you say she goes and talks to Flo, we'll keep her back there. Next will be by Isabella as well. And Fluffy up there with Grit.
Ambassador.
Bastard Fluffy. And
She can be down in
Moby.
the hole
Yeah.
waiting.
If we're gonna
waiting for
stop in town, I could use
Mopey.
No, she's gonna follow around.
some spears.
Some spears.
Yeah, the monk has decided that the spear is a better
range.
ranged weapon than anything else because it counts as a monk weapon.
Ah, okay.
And so I get to do my D10.
That makes sense. Do they have any magic weapons? Can we get a magic spear?
I
Yeah, go
gave
pick it
you one. I gave you one of the plus
I
one ones.
have one.
But he wants the other ones for fraction throwing. So
Yeah.
the magic ones for combat necessity.
Right, but if you throw a spear, it's not used up like an arrow.
Correct.
Right, you just gotta go pick it up.
Yeah.
And you can shadow step to it.
I just figured I should have
Does remove
like
disease
a
not exist?
quiver of them so that I can do more than one range attack.
Plus restoration.
Is it just lesser restoration? Really?
Yeah, I know. I had the same problem.
Okay.
I'm
then.
searching the spell list for disease. I can't find it.
Okay. All right. Lesser restoration. I think I've already got that then. I'll double check my list to make sure I have it on there. Because during the time of travel, because we know of it. Let's see. Okay. Nail Split already has it. Good. And I think Lucky has it too. Yep. Okay. We're good to go.
Okay. When you stop, Isabella says, if anybody needs to leave the boat, I better go with you to explain why you're here. The dragonmen are pretty standoffish,
Good thinking.
going about their business. So you want to go and look at the spears?
Sure.
You go into one of the huts that has a large number of weapons. They do have some spears. They're fluted to carry acid, the acid spittle that the dragonmen use for all their weapons. But they're still good spears.
Okay.
How many do you need?
3.
Okay. He gives you 3 spears.
All right.
All right. I think we're still good. I think we got replenished on crossbow bolts when we stopped at PG7. Did Price Gouge give us
teleportation circle the Underdark. Pick
Yeah.
up portable stuff.
Did Price
I
Gouge
want their shit. I don't want my shit.
I was saying,
Trying to get new shit.
did Price Gouge give us our stipend this last time?
Sure.
Can't remember how much it is. So
+1 stipend. Okay.
because of all the other
So you
Right.
travel the whole 13 days back to
investments, that's it. Our investments.
the whole 13 days back to Misty Island, and you travel 3 more days to Jihad Point.
Okay.
Was there any tactics that fighting on Slaad, like what did we do?
Stabby,
Because I
stabby.
think it was-
You gotta watch out for the green slot because they transform themselves into other people.
Yep.
And you gotta make sure everybody gets cured of the diseases.
Mm-hmm.
If you get infected with the blue crud, you can't. That's not true. I was saying you can't gain hit points. That's not true. It just reduces your hit point maximum.
And how do we contract that? Just being bitten or
Yeah,
spit on? Or?
yeah, pretty much any wound inflicted by the blue Slaad.
And that's fixed with the lesser restoration?
Yep.
Okay. Is there any scrolls of lesser restoration around here? Or give us a couple gray areas, well, they got no magic shit, right?
Because they're just warlocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Dragon don't have any clerics. So they just have the warlocks.
Yeah.
Warlocks, shape stone, and Eldritch Blast because all warlocks Eldritch Blast.
That's the best spell. They don't have any, like, the Galaxy one or whatever?
Mhm.
They don't have a healer stuff by it?
Mhm. Celestial Sorcerer? No. So what are you thinking?
Maybe.
No.
Just get there, Rich.
But they don't.
Yeah, that's
Which is
one-
why they're losing.
But they don't. Yeah, because, okay, one of you assholes should pray to someone else, because the Celestial list, you get lesser restoration at second level.
I'm sorry that the NPCs are min-maxing.
You'll fix it.
Okay, so,
How many clerics we got at home?
Ooh. Honestly, the church has gotten bigger, so it's hard to say, honestly.
Okay. Just, can I put it in order for 30 lesser restoration scrolls a week?
That should be easily done, I think.
Second level spell?
Yeah, it's like a little spell, and with Nail Split being 15th level, the highest is half his level. So,
Yeah, it's the second level.
yeah, so.
so 15? I thought it was 16.
Nope, he's not 16th yet.
It's 15.
Well, in that case, Wanderlust
Yeah, 15
7th level.
Oh.
So that makes the story more epic.
I thought it was an 8th level thing.
Nope, sorry.
Okay.
I still got.
We got enough. Maybe with the stipend and you figure out that. How is it a second level scroll?
Give me a second. I actually have that written down
Oh,
because this is me.
yeah, and we, teleport, circle, us, those every week.
Okay.
Any other scrolls that we can have people make? I'm sorry, I think you make it.
Second.
Did that again.
Okay, second level
30?
scrolls are 250 gold pieces each.
How much?
250, and they take 3 days to make.
Oh, okay.
Second level.
Yeah.
First level.
Everything was like,
No, first level is 1 day.
Oh,
Second
okay.
level is 3 day. Third level is 1 week.
Yeah, okay.
And-
Right. Maybe that's one thing of like scroll of fireball or something like that. Those take-
And
Okay.
level 3 is 500 gold pieces. So there's from 25, 250, 500.
That says she can press everybody into service and she can do 20 a week.
20 a week?
Yeah.
I thought maybe, we've grown so much.
Well, let's say
It's
the
been like 3 weeks since you guys were crossing the continent. You never take any like downtime or anything, right? So I mean,
Our
we
downtime-
really don't get much downtime, honestly.
Exactly.
We just flew 13 days from whatever.
You're only 6. Okay, you started when you were 4, and you're only 6 now. So there just hasn't been that much time. But she can do 20 a week though.
I mean, she's only
20 a
got
week?
10. I mean, she's only got 10 clerics she can do that with.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who got you to do?
What about PG7? Is there any clerics at PG7?
There are, but then there's the transportation.
You take
They get them from PG7
where they're
Stuff
doesn't have a
teleport.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Great, so what's
What's
your...
two?
Damn it. It's always so.
Oh, but while you're negotiating the Scrolls of Lesser Restoration, she throws in news that they have
Do
discovered
I roll 10
the
d10?
teleportation circle-like core in the room.
About damn time. Okay, good.
It's kind of a pain in the butt though because they live in the catacombs
Mhm.
and the teleportation circle is in the ruins of the town square. So it's not like they actually control it. But it's like right over there. We can just walk across town.
Town Square, really? Just have a ramp? I don't know.
No. It was in the mayor building, the mayor's building.
That makes sense.
Except that that's flat.
That's now in ruins.
So now it's just next to the town square.
Mhm.
As they
Move the bridge aside.
Yeah. So exciting news. Core.
Okay, so they found a teleportation circle at Core,
Oh, sweet.
out in the open,
Yeah, but I mean it's only
but it's there.
it's only 800 feet from the catacombs.
Mm-hmm.
As long as nobody's actually attacking you, you can walk over there anytime you want. Right.
No, we just make sure when we do show up there, it's under cover of darkness and let the people there at the catacombs know to be expecting us. So,
What's at the catacombs again?
that's where Orcus was, the dead
Death
times.
Tower?
Yeah,
I thought we cleaned that up.
We did.
we did.
No
That's,
goblins in there.
yeah, now we have a goblin colony there.
Great.
And in clearing the debris to for more materials, they found the teleportation circle that belonged to the city.
Cool.
So it's actually built by elves,
Oh,
but it works.
So we're under the logical deduction that there's one at pretty much every city. We just don't know where they are, or yeah,
Okay.
Or they're not under control of
they're not
They're
safe.
friends of ours.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure there's one in Eldar, but we're not ready to go there yet.
I don't have that address.
I'm pretty sure there's one in Westfallis, but I don't know how comfortable Lorenzo is with us just showing up unannounced.
Even if we did have the address of the one in Eldar, I think we turned into pin cushions when we appeared.
Yeah, more than likely.
Okay, so you're leaving Jihad Point?
We got his
Got my spear.
scrolls,
Great.
spears, sorry. You finished negotiating about the scrolls?
Sure. You said 20 a week?
Maybe we
Okay, cool.
So at least one week's worth.
Cool.
Alright.
Okay.
And this is a form of, we're working on a barter system with this? Is that what's going on? While we're getting those scrolls, or is this for something, or just for our use?
Our use, because we're going to be, we'll take the first 20, and sure, we'll keep this up because we're fighting the Slaad. That cool?
Mhm.
Kelly?
Yeah. Kelly says she can do 20 a week, so you tell her to stop.
Cool.
Okay.
Mhm.
So the first 20 are on the way,
Okay,
Okay.
so
but it's only been 3 days.
give me a second. I'm doing the math.
If I knew, it's really only been 3 days?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So that's 10,000 per week. 10,000 gold per week. So
Okay.
Sounds good.
So you're ready to go. You're going to go ahead and leave Jihad Point, and again, Warlock is developed.
now.
What?
Probably won't ping it
No, I'll just figure it out later.
now. Okay. Yeah, I don't
I mean,
know if I need anything.
the gouges are sitting on your pile of bricks right now. If you don't pay them, they just take your bricks.
Should I not write down the bricks?
No, that's okay. You can write down the bricks. It's just you don't have them with you.
Okay.
They're
Well,
PG-7.
right. Well,
yeah,
I
that's
had-
just the treasure.
I had two.
You have a bunch of money at the Underdark. You have a bunch of money at PG-7 now.
Is that what the pit is?
No, you
No,
have a bunch of money at the
it's-
pit as well.
The pit is by.
It's just outside of Core.
Nope. Not Court. That one's by.
Nah, something.
Nargo.
Nargo, which is not too far from Core.
No, it's not. It's not too far from Court, but it's not Court.
It's not Core.
Cool. Yes, because they've got stores everywhere.
And people are working on teleportation circles at all of the goblin
Settlements.
settlements.
Perfect.
Again, with no downtime, those are not ready.
Hey, it
It takes a year.
to
Yeah.
be permanent.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But
I don't know what
that we
else-
worked on, it's all matters to me. So.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we need because I wasn't there actually fighting people.
You're fighting what?
This lot.
Oh, right. Anything. Why you don't even fight anything?
Well, so we fought Slaad once before. I mean, from what I recall, they
Did I learn
were.
any resistances or
Yeah.
whatever from the green and the red and the blue one?
Oh, yeah. They're just generally magic resistant.
Just generally magic resistance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like everything you were throwing at them was like,
Magic weapons still fine. Okay. Cool, we're going all buff spells.
But all the goblins are out there. Firebolt, firebolt, flower. Hey, this isn't really working.
Yeah.
Worked, but not as good as it should.
All right.
Okay. So, Isabella's telling you where to go, and she's headed east, and you get less than 2 days from the jihad point, so that's 8 squares or so. If you want to make a mark. 8 squares northeast-ish.
Or just keep this out, then we make the marks on it. 8 squares, you said?
I bet there's gonna be an encounter here.
1, 2, 3.
There's going to be an encounter now.
6, 7, 8, like right here?
Yeah, right there. That is the hive.
The hive.
Yeah. And that is where she's headed because she knows that there are dragon men being held captive there.
If somebody comes out saying they're brother blood, I'm gonna hurt you.
What's he going to do then? Okay. So as you travel across the West Continent, it's all swampy. Right? There's streams, pools, mud everywhere. It's just generally mud.
Ideal
All of
black dragon
the-
area.
Yeah, black dragon area. All of the vegetation is like halfway between, is it seriously alive or is that rotting? I can't tell. It's all just blah.
Yeah.
It's got the willows, with the droopy swamp. It's Louisiana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ambassador Fluffy says, paradise.
Pretty much.
This is where we always want to live.
Me like, I don't know where I stepped in. I don't want to know where I stepped in. Just keep going.
Okay.
Island.
So,
Even goblins have limits.
almost 2 days, and she says, "Okay, here. This is directly below us,
Mhm.
and you can tell."
Oh, it's the most direct. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
What?
Who's
Why would
griping?
we be directly above it? I mean, not like
You're flying along, and she's there. That's her. And she goes, about 300 feet below the surface, right? How high are you flying? I don't know.
We generally do about 80 to 90 feet, depending on what structure
Right.
we see.
Right, so that you stay invisible from the
Yeah.
ground. But so she specifies from the ground, 300 feet below the ground, there are 3 dragon men that are being held captive, and one of them is in serious distress.
All right then. So who's the first strike team? I'm thinking
Grit.
like, huh?
Grit.
Okay, Grit. I'm taking Lockjaw.
Bow, monkish. Let's go with Toad Crack.
Crack is right here.
Isabel.
Katie.
KT? Okay.
Isabella's knocking out the boat.
Yeah, fuck is she?
Fluffy
Yeah, no, fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, not recommend
wants to go.
Fluffy wants to come. Oh. That's 33 hit point guy.
Wait, because it's great, right? You get that hat, man.
Yes, I got the hat from the
Kelly. We'll say again, Kelly. Kelly made it.
yes, from the hat. It's the red hat with the tassel.
Fez?
Yeah, Fez.
Fez. And Ambassador's Fez.
I actually see that. It just works.
So he's got his Ambassador's Fez fitted to his new size.
Alright.
And you're standing in some mud, but you can tell that this area has a rock bed underneath it, the mud. You're not sinking down in the mud.
Yeah.
There are rivulets, but again with muddy, with rock beds. So you're standing on an almost solid rock area, even though the swamp itself is still taking over the area, but it would be just rock.
Alright.
There we go with that.
Fluffy, actually, hold on before we go any further. Has Fluffy learned any new languages, or is he still only speaking common?
He speaks common.
He speaks common? Perfect. All right.
And also Isabella speaks common.
Well, we know she speaks common because she's been talking with us,
Yeah.
but she's not here with us.
No.
Because what I was about to ask Fluffy is if Fluffy's able to sense the dragon when they're nearby.
Because no, that's a warlock thing. Warlocks do that.
Okay. All right, then. I guess we spread out and let's
Primeval
find the
awareness.
way down.
Gonna help.
I'm sorry, what?
Primeval awareness.
What'd they do?
Ooh, wait a minute. It's actually, she actually did this when we were.
It tells you if they're in the area, but it doesn't tell you how many or
Oh, is it?
specifically where.
Yeah.
I thought it did because she picked up
You
the.
know, I revealed a whole
No,
bunch
you
of
said
a bunch of shit
everything.
that we read farther and we weren't supposed to.
Okay. That, I missed that part.
DM generosity.
Extreme generosity.
All right, it just
So
says
to
that
speak.
you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of you, or up to 6 miles if you're in your favorite terrain.
And the aberrations is one of those.
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elemental spades, fiends, and undead. The feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number.
There are definitely aberrations and also dragons.
Again, it
Do
doesn't
you have
show.
a
It
roll for
doesn't
that?
indicate how close. Did I hear that?
I says we have to expend us some else now.
It doesn't say how close they are.
Just in the area.
Wait, for 1 minute, experience level.
You know, it's a ranger.
For 1 minute
Yeah.
per level of the spell slot you expend, you
I
can
smell
sense
aberration. Be on the lookout.
present within 1 mile. They're present within 1 mile.
It still doesn't
And up to 6
narrow
if
it
you're
down
in your favorite.
exactly.
No, it's just a
And
mile.
we're not in your favorite terrain anymore.
No.
so.
All right. So let's wander around and see if we can find an entrance.
But yeah,
Are we
that's
gonna-
basically what we're gonna have to do now. Unless you got something.
Because I'm
No, I'm
underground
rereading
forest and
what-
grasslands. And
Oh, I know, right?
Oh, you're sitting on it. Cool. Ambush master. I'm aware. Blind sense. You are aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet, and so does Fluffy, by the way.
Has true sight?
Blind
sight. Blind sight.
Blind sense 10 feet.
so we know there's what?
He knows if there's anything invisible within 10 feet of him.
We're hiding.
Right.
Or hiding.
Okay.
I'm reading it. If you're trying to do anything,
No, that's good. I should know that. Before I do that. He's right here. No, he's not. Wait, he's right here.
oh,
We can't be surprised.
That's one thing, yeah.
with scrote and like the
We can't be
pocket
frightened.
dimension and the sword. You know, like the scrote in the pocket dimension for the staff.
Yeah.
Did
So
I
you
do
can hide
that?
your demon.
Yeah.
So that people couldn't find you.
Did
You're
you
still
do
looking for
that? And you're like,
I was about to say, yeah, the
But they're still looking
Brock's.
for you.
I was about to say, the Brock's still looking for us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time he pulls that sword out, they'll go up. And then by the time they get there, he put it away.
Actually, that's funny. Just do it right now, just so they're coming over here. They're like, whoop.
I just pull it out once in a while and mess with them. Okay, so you guys are standing 300 feet above the distressed.
We know it's gonna
yeah,
man.
we have to kind of. Alright, so we're searching around to.
And you're just having the ship fly just above you? Or just stay?
Let's have them do a circuit around the area and
Yeah,
have
yeah.
them search as at least use perception as best they can.
right?
Because
Is
it's
there canopy or anything?
Yeah.
Oh, were we looking for
There's no
something?
canopy?
No, there are trees, but it's not solid.
Okay.
So like
Sparse.
if something was hiding under one of the willows,
Yep.
and the boughs and the branches, we wouldn't necessarily see them, but there's not a coverage where you can't see anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
There's lots of small streams, and you can see that the streams have rock beds. That's how you know there's rock under this muddy area that you're standing.
Okay.
Because otherwise
Yeah,
it
let's
wouldn't make
have
any
them be
sense.
on lookout.
You go down 300 feet in the mud, because that would just be stupid. It's still going to be a little bit fantastic. So,
I mean, 300 feet, we could just. Didn't
so you're looking for an entrance,
we
something
don't exactly
to
know
get
what's down there
under,
though.
right?
Okay.
And we're like,
Okay. We check
Yeah,
Watch,
so
we'll see if he's got.
once again, the Alex thing,
Yeah.
telepathic language and somebody
Yeah, I
on the
don't know how
boat.
long that's gonna last though. Yeah, with several people on the boat as well as people on the ground in case you need any assistance.
That's for an hour, I think he said.
Yeah.
So it's been 3 days. So yeah, he's got to do it again.
I got these small people, Fluffy's medium.
Okay. Lockjaw does not have a dim door, so.
No, that's fine. We do the old fashioned. Find an entrance.
Alright. Okay.
I wrote everything out and I said, okay, now what happens when they dim door? We can just do it the regular way. As you're walking around under a bank off of one of the rivulets, you notice that it's recessed quite a bit, probably even a cave entrance. As you get closer to that cave entrance, you can feel chaos just oozing out of it, and you're all, this is the place.
Oozing chaos.
Telepathic
And
link to.
you have urge to smash things and set things on fire, but that's kind of a regular day for you guys.
Yeah. Is it more
But
than
it's
usual?
more than usual now as you stand in front of this entrance.
You know that scene from Crank where Chef Chelios is run down the road? Yeah, that's Lockjaw right now. Okay. Telepathic link to the boat, saying, all right, circle around here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'll stealth ahead and kind of see what's going on.
As you duck under the bows, the entrance is relatively small, the 3 or 4 foot range. So none of the goblins are actually ducking, but the taller people have to duck. But then you enter a tunnel that slopes. I'm going to start calling them hallways in a minute, but it's tunnel.
No, okay.
There's the walls and ceilings are muddy, but you can tell there's large boulder rocks held together by mud and branches. It becomes a 10-foot tunnel after the first few feet, and as you wander down this tunnel that curves to the right, this way. It curves to the right. You're definitely descending at a relatively rapid rate.
Alex.
Everybody just copying me out. What's going on?
I actually didn't do it today.
I know you did, but
We're done there.
Alex.
Yeah, it's like-
Oh man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need a different color.
We need some extra dice. So I can't remember where they
Maybe.
are.
Yeah, I can get
There's a huge bin right there in the corner.
I love
Grab
the
that,
problems that you're told, hey, deal with this, and never get told what the problem is.
deal with those on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Sucks.
There you go.
It's like, hey, call this branch after 5 p.m.
Yes,
and do
I got
this,
some more.
and then see if the problem is resolved. I don't know what the problem was. I hope it's resolved.
You sure you got enough dice there?
All right.
No.
Dude, no, that's.
Just eat.
Yeah, he's got more than me. That's still not enough. So we are currently on the eastern continent
Yes, I did.
because we went back to the Misty Island.
Okay.
We told him we got Admiral Fluffy. His new title is Ambassador Fluffy
Okay.
because he's with us. His betrothed is also with us, and yeah.
Okay.
We also are here on the East Continent because we are rescuing the Dragon Men. And we're getting paid for it.
From
The Slaad.
right, which is the reason why they were leaving the continent in the first place.
Correct. So we went to Jihad Points. We got him some spears, which apparently hauled out so they can have acid in them, which is good to know later on. And we went.
Who's going to be the mover of the people here?
That's a good question because I can't reach that far.
You want to be the mover of the people? We can put it over there. You want
I can move the people. I got no problem moving the people.
Did we do the resurrecting of the
Start
two?
here.
We have not yet.
Okay.
I'll move the people. Yeah.
Okay.
I can hit the 8A.
Alright.
Am I good, or need to go further?
Don't.
And who do you want to bring? You want to bring the wizard? You want to bring in your druid? Or you want to bring in Heartbreak because you haven't worked on him in a while?
Heartbreak's base stats suck.
Alright, so wizard or druid?
Probably
The goblin
wizard
couch
if we
potato.
need the firepower.
What do we say about firepower with the magic on this skill? Roland?
You guys are very magic resistant.
That's it.
Yes, very magic resistant, so you need to go more melee. Druid, if you got some B-shaping ability, that'd probably work better.
He also has a summon ability too. which
Oh,
is
the
something-
creatures?
Yeah. Okay, I can take the druid.
Alright.
Because, yeah, I need to look over my spells now and see what we got for buffing.
Let's see.
Who's bringing what?
He's bringing
We kind of get
the.
everybody lined up in the entrance.
He's bringing machine gun Kelly. Yeah.
Eccentrics.
Yep.
Also, I do with the wizard. There
in
is
the map.
the ace in the hole of
There's no monsters in
giant
that
cube
room.
of lead.
Oh, okay. So in the
In the room.
But yeah, if they're like immune to fire damage or stuff like that.
All right. You're only traveling about 15 feet because you're being wary per round.
what do you want, Rick?
That
Because who's
Right.
looking for?
Desmond. I'm that guy, right?
Yeah, you want to trap finding again, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something that I could summon that had?
There's no other good color.
Oh, the stone skin last one again.
Right. So that's great up front.
Yep.
Moving in 15 feet with assistance from start with assistance from
Watch out.
Lockjaw.
Okay.
You start writing names on the board.
Oh, that's what this is.
Oh yeah, that's the new initiative tracker.
Or on the other side, put the name. No, yeah, whatever there. Just on the list of the names. So we got a Grit in front, and then Lockjaw, and then KT, and then Root Rot, Toe Crack, and finally Ambassador Fluffy.
Do we have somebody in this party who speaks Draconic?
The dragon.
Ambassador Fluffy.
I think so.
He speaks common too.
Okay. Oh, he speaks common.
He speaks
We're
common
good.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, we just
that-
talked about that before
okay.
you got here, honestly.
You can't spell.
Sorry.
You know what? Neither can goblins. I bet they don't spell their names. They don't spell their names the same way twice. Okay, so Lockjaw is helping you watch out for suspicious things.
Okay.
So you have advantage, but it's dark, so you have disadvantage,
I have Gargle the Knight.
which means it's low light, which means you have disadvantage when you're looking for sneaky things.
Okay. I forget.
But if I'm aiding him, it doesn't actually give him advantage.
Yeah.
One gives him advantage, one
Advantage.
gives him
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure that's totally going on.
Yeah,
What's the DC? My minimum is 20.
yeah, I know.
Okay, do I have to roll?
I mean, you should roll just in case I want to hide something.
Oh, okay.
So one die. So what'd you get?
25.
All right. There is one of the roots has been sharpened and rigged up to slap out at your face as you walk through.
What's true?
um,
Can I disable it?
yeah, because it's just a root on the wall.
And when you say slap at his face, is it
Midsection for most people. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
But you spot it easily.
Okay.
You're like,
Disable it.
okay,
It's just normal root.
just hack at the other end of the roof and it won't flap out at you anymore.
Roll that.
Sure.
Roll the 2.
Which means 20?
25.
For Diesels? 20.
Yeah, 25. Okay. So you take care of that? Which way do you want to go?
Good adventure spells go left.
Left.
Oh, now you got the monsters.
You never realize how much an assistant helps when you really need one.
Yeah, that'd be right back and forth.
Yeah. It makes it really difficult when you got stuff in the way.
We're not around the corner yet, so
All right.
I was like, I
So we don't
just
see
gonna
that.
hold it for
you
you.
haven't seen this.
All right. Keep going.
Move forward a bit.
I'm still looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, really?
When did something happen?
Right there. It's only gonna make a move a third time. Do another perception roll. We need a red flag.
Too late now.
Advantage, disadvantage. 26.
You know that there's a Slaad standing around this corner. He's trying to be patient and ambush you, but he's a creature of chaos and very impatient. So he's doing some grunting.
Speaks my language.
Piss it off more.
You're gonna just stop and be still.
No, I'm gonna start making a little bit of noise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is rocky. The walls are rocky.
They're a combination of rocks and mud.
Okay.
It's,
Oh, I can see
it's, it's piled boulders with mud seeped in between it, so there's
Okay.
roots and the roots are all ancient and obviously not
All right.
haven't been alive for years.
Hand
Some
axe.
may even be petrified.
Okay. Hand axe. Hit one of the rocks. Ting.
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 What are their attacks? Do these ones have spells? I know some of them do. Like me, I know.
The green ones,
The green ones have spells. What are their red tactics?
they just hit people.
They're just
They got a big stick.
cool.
Okay.
I got a big stick too. With an angry hand.
I got a big stick.
Alright. Yeah.
They speak softly.
Yeah, that's in lockjaw.
I was,
I have a suspicion that it is waiting to trigger a trap of some sort.
Walk, try to go first.
Wanna go first? Alright, cool. I'll follow.
Okay.
To keep an eye out for.
Yes, please. At least stop me before I do get a trap.
and you're helping him look for tracks.
Can I get them on it? It's 2x2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Side by side.
Oh, there's a wall there. I didn't see it over the potion.
Oh.
I thought it was a straight opening.
There's a wall there. You coming around the corner?
There's a wall there.
Super sneaky.
Nope, nope, wait
side by
there.
side. Wait there.
Oh, he just said he wants to be side by side in case there are any traps along a path.
Oh, I still wanted to look out for traps.
Okay.
This way, I think.
Yeah, like they were walking this direction,
Oh, all right.
They haven't rounded the corner yet.
and they head around the corner. Everybody's gonna be like right here. With the ambassador floating in the back. Okay, so the Slaad can't wait anymore. He's growing impatient, so everybody just roll for initiative.
All right.
Let's see if I roll better than I did.
She's got the bow, so. Ooh, not bad.
That's not the best sign.
Grit got a 13.
So did Lockjaw. Your dex is definitely better than mine, so Grit's going first.
Cool.
Rubrat got 9.
Oh, I should just write him up beside.
She's still running.
Gobrak's at 7.
Wow.
Rolled a 2.
Nice. He's 1-1, but then again, she got the bow, so you can re-roll it.
Right.
Yeah, I got 6. Keep it.
Okay, we're rolling low. Let's go around.
And Fluffy's on 15.
All right, remember with her bow, you got your bow, yeah. With her bow, if you roll a 1, you get to roll over and get a new initiative. So try to roll a 1. The red slot is at 19.
Jesus.
Oh, you should put red though, because yeah, they're all just gonna say slot. So the red slot goes first. He runs around the corner and
He successfully ambushed.
and successfully ambushed you. Just because he got impatient first. He's carrying a large weapon that's made of.
I didn't be ready actions, by the way.
That's made
I've been on for 6 months. You guys, okay.
Yeah,
made of. It's made of an epoxy-like substance that's actually secreted by the Slaad himself. So it's kind of lumpy and misshapen and chewed into an edge.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you drop it? I thought I saw one there.
Swings wildly and clips the edge of the wall there. Takes a half a step forward before he swings again. And I gotta remember how many times they actually attack.
Yeah, I can't believe what my players do.
Who's he attacking?
Me, I think.
Lockjaw, yeah. It's close. So he gets a 17 with a second attack.
Okay, wild magic. No wild magic, I shield.
Okay. And then that raises your armor class quite a bit. Did you see that?
Not by much.
On this thing.
And then he tries to bite you.
Okay.
But he missed. So then we go to Admiral Fluffy.
No, Grit's going to use a sentinel when the target attacks somebody else within reach of you. I can attack it using my reaction.
Okay. Your reaction to protect the Slaad.
Yes, I got a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And you're engaged with it?
Yes, I am.
Cool. Strike, okay. 12 plus 9 plus.
I'm investing. Oh, you're gonna sneak attack it too, huh?
Yes.
You didn't expect it, so.
Well, and also you just need to have a buddy next to you.
The high.
Let me know if I need to move this.
No, you're good.
42.
All
My
right.
turn.
It's Ambassador Fluffy's turn.
Stuck in the back.
Shouting and stuff.
Oh, it's a medium creature, it's 5 foot? Yeah, still. That's stuck in the back.
Yeah.
Alright, so just skip Admiral Fluffy. Now we're on Grit's turn.
Watching the rear.
How about he takes the dodge action?
Yeah, that's it.
It's the dodge action, but it's Grit's turn.
Oh, now it's good? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'll move around it. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, just
right here?
still engaged. Right there.
Okay.
And I hit. 19.
It's a hit.
All up good. Oh, I did. 33.
75. And that's it.
I think so.
That's all you're gonna do. That's all you got. It's Lockjaw's
Bonus
turn.
action hide.
It's Lockjaw's turn.
All right.
I should have hit first and so I could get advantage.
Too late now.
Oh.
Okay, I will go and do my first attack with the maul. That will be a 26 to hit.
That's it.
Okay. And reroll on that. 11 points of damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack will be a 24 to hit. Reroll that. Get the same thing. 10 more points of damage.
Then
And third. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that
The first time I get my third attack, I kill him already.
You don't have any energy damage, right? That's just all weapon.
That's all weapon damage, correct.
That would have been half. But anyway, so you kill him. He falls to the ground.
How many hit points did he have?
It would have been half. Isn't that magic?
Energy stuff.
I mean,
Energy.
Yeah, like a flaming weapon,
Okay.
cold weapon.
The prismatic sword that Flo has, it does the energy stuff.
I don't know.
Blade mag?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It says weapon.
Well, you can change the shape and.
Yeah, it's still just weapon damage, right?
They're resistant to energy,
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but
several kinds.
but not to stabbing.
So I was just asking if you had
Yeah.
fire sword, cold sword, and that's if you know.
Nope.
Unfortunately, not
Can't
yet.
remember anyone having any of that actually.
Like I said, Flo is the only one that has the prismatic sword, which does.
So never uses.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys kill this Slaad. He's laying there on the ground.
And it's a corpse.
It's corpse.
Okay. So that
And,
means it's native to this plane.
And you
Yeah.
check out this epoxy. No, that's not. What's it called? That stuff that comes out of
Resin?
resin. That's it. Resin. You're checking out this resin weapon, and you can see the small parasites actually living in the blade itself, wiggling, trying to get out.
What is this?
Boerworms, basically.
You want to burn it?
That one of the diseases that they do. The red ones do.
It's a red worm disease. Yeah.
I thought it was only from the bite. Okay, but they weaponized it like the black
Yeah.
dragons. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. How many hit points that thing ended up having?
93.
93.
Cool. If you write it down, I can ask you.
Great. So don't get hit at all.
Yeah, getting hit by by the weapon would give you the red worm, as well as being
And the red worm is which disease? Does that take? What's
It's
it
the
called?
one
That
that
just
just
turns into-
chest burster.
First, so
Chest
I'll
burst, yeah. But it's not a slot. Doesn't turn you into a slot.
Yes, when that thing bursts out of your chest, it becomes
That
a
is
slot.
slot. Then
Let me
we
check.
burn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me check if I have create bonfire on the druid.
I think you do.
I think so too. Like,
Okay, well, he's checking that.
Do I erase the message a second?
Okay, so
So
while
can we keep red slots at 19?
Okay, so while he's checking on that, look around just a bit further to see if there's anything else.
Got a roll?
Oh, no.
No. Okay.
All right, so is Grig going back up front again, or
Yeah, I think I'm right.
okay,
Yeah, let's do that thing where we stagger it too.
that sounds good to me.
So there's always a path up there.
this is also the reason.
Oh, are we leaving the red slide out there, or does it need to come off?
Well, I think we're gonna burn him here in a minute.
Okay.
That's what I was waiting for was
Or yeah, what did you do with
impending
the other,
bonfire.
with the other slots back at Pete's that?
Burn.
I got creative bonfire.
Okay.
He's gonna create bonfires. He's gonna put
Alright.
bonfire on him.
Oh,
This is what you do. You set it on fire. You know. They're energy resistant.
Yeah, but they burn eventually. They're not immune.
They're resistant, yeah, they're not immune. Yeah.
Okay. Moving forward. So we can see in that room.
I don't have as extensive of a spell book for the,
I mean, Drew pretty much does the same thing with cleric does, right?
yes, you can change it out. That's one of the reasons why I don't have an extensive list.
Coming around the corner.
Mm-hmm. Now you're gonna have to get right up on top of this one. So put everybody right at the entrance to the next one.
We'll look in that room.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, you're gonna have to get within 10 feet of it so that his thing kicks in.
Moving right along, moving right along, moving right along. moving
Oh,
right-
nope, right there. That's not right there. Yeah.
And we have somebody guarding the entrance of this, right?
We have scouts on the outside
Yeah.
boat.
And you already did your telepathic link.
Okay, good.
We made it a point to make sure I got ready in
Yes.
time.
Okay, more methods.
Oh, you finally, did you
I'm
make it?
friends with methods.
Nice.
So these little mud creatures rise up out of the mud. Everybody do an initiative check. Let me know if you get a 1 or a 20.
Do I
No
do that
change.
with advantage? Because
If you have advantage on your initiative roll.
Advantage on initiative.
I don't think you have advantage on initiative, do you?
19.
What does it say? Advantage
Damn.
on initiative?
Well, it's
Then
almost
yes, you
a
do.
1.
Right. 5.
A 1 would be fine. I get to re-roll that.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Because of the boat. Methods. They're not going to go very fast.
Okay.
So these guys rise up out of the ground and they start
Where do they follow
Her-
initiative?
hurling insults.
What kind of methods?
Mud.
Okay. I believe those
I don't know.
Nah.
blind. Also, methods explode when they die. I don't know if mud methods do. But I know fire, smoke, and steam do.
Mud methods are obviously the lame into the method skill.
Because I was planning on summoning the fire ones because
Oh, you like fire methods? You
eh,
can use my minis. After this, though, you can't have two kinds of methods.
the issue is that
So again, we've got Fluffy doing the
Alright.
the dodge or the bite anything that gets to me.
Now that we know the order, we should switch them out next weekend. Like switch up the.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
But you got grit much on the front, so.
yeah.
Okay, take that. You're almost in one.
Didn't we leave a stagger?
We were.
Well, you guys are side by side, and then everybody else is supposed to be
No, I
staggered.
know I'm side by side on that one.
I thought you were going to be side by side.
No, we were trying to
Now,
stagger
Staggered, that way we can move people up.
as needed, yeah. So instead of having to do the double move through a square,
Yeah.
you just do the zigzag.
Okay.
As much
Now
as
can
possible.
Fluffy get in a line of two of
I'm not sure.
them? No?
no.
Fluffy's going to breathe at you.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, they're staggered too. Wouldn't be able to.
They're all staggered? Can't get in?
Yeah, they're all staggered.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all 10 feet
It's
apart.
almost like the DM knows
Can't
what
move
we're
them
doing.
anyway.
I mean, the methods know what we're doing.
Well, I mean,
Piper.
They're slightly more spaced than you are.
Yeah.
Because you have fireballs and it just clicks in my head without thinking.
yeah, I was about to mention
You're just
that,
moving
but
up anyway.
I don't know if they're immune to fire or not.
Since they're made of mud, I would think that would drive them out.
Magma methods are immune.
Oh, because they're liquid fire.
Can't come stand right there and try and hit these two in a line?
Unctuous creatures. You know the definition
From here?
of unctuous?
It's no, the line. No.
UNCT.
No, I mean
OUS.
these two.
That's a lot of
If I
U's.
stand adjacent to that guy.
Of a person
Right.
except
Well, if you're
for
like right
great
here, I
fear
could
and
see you
flattery.
going. But you
Yeah.
have to be right here.
Yeah.
What's the movement speed on a?
We see or so we feel.
30.
Well, these
These
would
would
don't
go
move.
with-
These
yeah.
have been
Yeah.
affected by chaos.
That way you
because
can get
they're
there.
rude and obnoxious.
Yeah, no, never mind. Dodge.
I think we got great.
I just read the thing. I'm gonna hit that one. I might have advantage.
Because
The ambush master, advantage on initiative. First creature you hit on the first round of all subsequent attacks have advantage until the start of your first turn. So I go before them. I hit them. They all get advantage on it. I know I mumbled that. Sorry.
no, it just didn't make any sense. I think I
Is that something new that
heard a word.
Rick is? Because I don't remember you
Just
getting that
something
before.
doesn't use very often.
It's a scout thing. I'm trying not to use magic here. I'm trying to use my character. Ambush Master, advantage on initiative. In addition, the first creature you hit during the first round of a combat becomes easier for you and others to strike. Attack rolls against that target have advantage until the start with -1.
Okay, so the first guy you hit,
First combat?
everybody gets advantage on it until your next turn.
Right, as long as I go before then.
Does it
Sounds
say in the
like
first
a
combat?
stunning fist minus the stunning
No.
parts.
There, you did.
No, I'm already. It's a method, just kill it.
It's like 20, or it might be 30. I don't know.
If it has the
Yes,
same
we
stat
did.
block as the Magnum,
Oh, yeah, bonus action die.
it'll probably hit.
Oh, I was using the wrong thing. No. 13?
I'm wondering what
Yeah,
the
that's-
initiative roll.
well, 13 damage.
Be anything
Oh,
left
yeah,
for me
yeah.
to kill by the time the
I
comes around me.
Probably.
I got
Yeah,
33.
Yeah, you got it. And you did how many damage?
13.
13. Okay, and are you moving?
Yeah. Right in the corner.
Corner right here?
Yeah.
Alright.
How are you gonna do that without the other one getting an attack of opportunity?
Didn't you say you were dodging as well?
No, mid-high.
Well, you can go right here.
Oh, you can go there? Okay.
You could use.
I'm like
your
far
section
away.
disengage.
Yeah.
I'm really far away.
Okay, yeah, you can go there, and that won't provoke attack of opportunity. Because you'd be technically engaged with both these guys, so. I don't know if that's what you want. to do.
Yeah, I mean, engage now.
Okay.
Can I do the reach weapon with? Yeah, I can do reach.
Yeah, you do wrist rocket, is what you've done in the past.
No. He wants to do a reach weapon though.
That
So
way I get.
it uses his
sneak attack. Okay.
Sentinel.
sneak attack.
Yeah.
I think he gets sneak attack with a ranged weapon as well, but
Yeah, right there's good.
yeah,
Okay.
if you're within 30 feet, have advantage, or there's an opponent
You
chasing.
sure that's not a different edition? Oh, because I remember you said will save like last week.
What? I do that.
Alrighty.
No, I think he gets a sneak attack for range
Oh,
weapons. We have to be
oh.
like 30 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah, because the comic rogue always runs in, shoots, and runs away, and goes, "I got your back."
I'll read it up. Watch that next.
Okay, that's where you're gonna be in Electron's next.
Okay, so I will go 1, 2 to here, make my first attack, which apparently I've got advantage on.
Yes, because of some scouting.
Rogue shit, yeah.
Scout shit.
That is a 27 to hit.
Oh, that's an 11.
Yeah.
That's 27, yep, you got it.
Yeah. It probably
And thank you for
is
saying that, 'cause I had a chance to ask what the armor class was for the Slaad, so. And we roll
the, and I'm
that.
pretty sure it's dead.
So basically, I only missed on a 1.
Share that information.
Yep.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage, brings it to 25. I think it's still alive, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and second attack.
They're tankier than Magnum methods.
And good thing I've got advantage. That'd be a 22 to hit.
If you weren't rolling that second die, you wouldn't need it. You wouldn't have gotten one.
Yeah, what's the second one? And we roll that.
By the way, you're right. I just need advantage or a target engaged with it. Can be melee.
What'd you get?
Another 11 points.
Is it 30 feet?
It's dead? Okay.
No.
Oh, so you can sneak attack from a mile away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit.
But I've always played it. I'm at the front because everyone else hides.
Yeah, because well, you've been looking for traps and battle starts. You're like, fuck everybody else. I'm in front.
No,
So you smash the method and he explodes.
Yep, yeah.
So you got to do a dex check. Dex check.
Dex check or save?
Save. Sorry, dex save.
What's the DC? Because I need to get it on the and that's not it. And I'll probably have to do it in downward.
What did you get?
I got a 2.
Ha!
I rolled a 3.
So I need to
Total
do
13.
Yeah. You're
So-
good.
in downward.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think
You're going to use that up on a dame method.
I think they only blind for a round.
I still got another attack. I still got another attack and movement here.
Oh, okay.
So,
They're restrained for a round.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and burn my indomitable.
Yeah, he explodes in a big
19 on the die.
gooey, sticky mud. But you use your indomitable will to duck it.
And then I will. So that was 2,
So he wouldn't be able to move.
3, 4. Go right here, 5. And then I'll attack that one, which I don't get advantage on.
How come you don't do flanking anymore?
I didn't think it really added anything.
Oh.
I mean, and plus it's like that whole avoid all the modifying.
It's disadvantage, isn't it?
No, it's +2.
Flanking was.
It is also advantage, but there is a home rule to just make it a +2
Oh.
if flanking
but
seems
the-
too easy for advantage.
The flanking option in the way it's written in the book is
Is advantage.
2 variants. Variant or +2. But anyway, we're not explaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many damage?
I'm about to roll right now. Oh, didn't have to reroll
Right,
it. 15.
15 damage. And you get some more attacks?
That was my last
That was
attack
last
because I'm not
Are you moving
actually
anymore?
here. That's as far as I can go without provoking the attack opportunity.
Okay, now we're right.
I poke my head around the corner and probably just crossbow bolt method.
Shoot him from there.
Yep. 16 plus something.
Is a hit.
4 damage.
Okay, and nothing else?
Bonus action hide.
Okay, bonus action. All right, the method in the front, standing between these 2 huge guys, goes, "Look at me!" And he drops mud behind him and says, "I'm a goblin taking a dump." And then the second method says, "Ooh, I'm a big fat orc." You're not an orc, are you?
I'm a bug orc actually.
No, they don't know the difference.
Who's hitting who better?
That's a good question.
No, nobody's hitting anybody?
Nope, nobody's hitting anybody. And the third one says, I can't think of anything. But 3 more methods appear. Bloop, 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 out of the mud.
This is the delaying tactic for some sort of trap.
And then it's Dirk's turn.
You got targets aplenty, sir.
Actually, I don't think I can see anything from where I'm at.
Oh no, you do have to move.
Yeah,
So,
move me forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
And then you can see those 2 guys.
Yeah, actually, I can see all 3 of them.
Oh, my. All right, yeah, cool.
Okay.
Each of them.
We'll light up the one closest to me.
Yeah, and you're watching these guys fight them, you know they're easy to hit.
Right.
32-ish?
Yeah, the reason why I
25.
don't,
I had it marked as 36 question mark because that was the max damage I had done.
I was just seeing if you could one-shot him. I don't know. Can you?
I think if he gets a
He
good roll.
might.
yeah, because he's 2d8.
2d8 with sharpshooter?
Well, 2d8 is because of the.
Yeah, that's
2d8
plenty.
and sharpshooter plus his regular bonus. What's his?
6. 14. 24 points of damage.
24. Wow. This guy explodes in the mud.
I got a 10.
You get 11.
That's a-
Do I need to say?
No, you're going 5 feet away. You just
Yeah,
No,
it-
that's
it's,
me. Just right.
All right. I'll shoot the next one down.
And you got stuck?
yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so you're restrained. We'll look that up.
your speed is 0,
Sure.
and creatures have advantage attacking you, and you have disadvantage.
Crit.
Until I break out of it, I'm assuming, right?
It's only one round,
It's a one round effect.
Ah,
especially your next turn. It's usually until their next turn, but
Okay.
Yeah, speed 0, disadvantage on dex. Saves.
18
Your attacks.
plus
Disadvantage other attacks
10,
on you.
28.
all right. If you weren't already stuck, you would have to make another dex save, but it doesn't do anything. I
Are
have
you?
2 of them.
okay, cool.
Blah.
Now
He
roll.
cursed that one though. Roll d20
Oh, yeah.
to suck his little muddy soul.
No, only 15.
Ah.
Yeah,
And you have one more shot. There's one just peeking around the corner. You can still see.
Alrighty. 16 on the die.
18
Plus
on
8.
24.
Okay, that's 7 plus 6, 13, 23.
Oh no, you didn't kill him.
yeah, one of the reasons why I don't summon
Okay, and you move
elementals
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You actually move
My
6
max.
Yeah, you moved back.
is it takes a minute to cast.
to summon.
Yeah.
They were at KT.
I just moved for how far?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Till- okay.
5.
Stop
6
it.
will put you in
Stop that.
base combat
Okay.
here, or you can go to here
Or-
and shoot.
You're
Can I
going
move?
bow or swords.
One bow.
So she wants to just move 10 feet away from him.
I'm watching these guys. If I get a sword,
You get splashed with the mud.
well,
Your dex
they're
is probably
exploding, right?
your dex is probably better than mine, though.
It's +3.
I have +0.
Oh, so
That actually should be plus 7.
I don't. Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, I don't know which one's better because I have that whirlwind attack. Like there's no one by him.
Anyways, so again, you can move to here.
But you're going with the bow.
You?
How far can I get? If I can't get
2, 3,
close enough
4,
to-
5. You can. Well, if you go 6, if you go your full 6, you can.
there's no one
attack
within
him.
5 feet of him, so it doesn't matter. I'll just go. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you would be within 5 feet of this guy.
No, but
But
in
nobody
front
else
of him. Nobody else is within 5 feet of him.
You mean
There's not another
closer
So
foe.
what you
Right.
could do is you can go right here, shoot, kill him. He explodes. Doesn't affect you because you're far enough away. And then you can make your next shot at this guy right here.
Okay.
And it still leaves a gap
Yep.
right here.
And it still leaves a gap. Yes.
So is it with the bow?
Yeah, with the bow.
Don't shoot with your bow.
Can I put a hunter's mark on him?
Yep. As your bonus action.
As bonus action, I'll put
Mark off your level 1
You
spell.
can move it around every.
But it takes a chest user bonus action to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That only affects her when she's doing 2
I would- but honestly-
weapon fighting.
But honestly, what I would say is put your hunter's mark on this guy here because if you hit him, he's dead. He's got
That's
like,
okay. I can just
he's got 4 hit points
transfer
left.
to him.
You can't transfer
You
it
can't
on
do it in the
same
same turn.
Yeah.
So put your hunter's mark on this guy. Yeah.
Because you only get 1 bonus action. So if you use the bonus action to put it on him,
Right, but it says
and you
that-
get 2 shots with your bow, you can't get another bonus action to move it.
So
I don't know that I need to move it.
you will because he's only got 4 hit
She's
points
telling
left.
you, if
You're
you
gonna
hit
kill
this
him.
guy, you're gonna kill him.
I don't want to hit you.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill him if you hit him.
Yeah.
Anything you do.
Yeah. So
So
you're gonna
bonus,
kill
bonus
him
action that guy.
and then bonus that, then put your hunter's mark on this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll hit
And
him.
when that all happens in real time, it looks cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
14.
Okay,
That's a
how much damage?
Oh, I don't know. It's a D8, so it's a D8 plus 5, so just say
Yeah,
5.
he's dead.
Oh.
He had 4
He
hit
explodes.
points.
So you use your second shot to hit the one that now has a hunter's mark on it.
All right.
Yep.
So now, okay, 19 on the die, and then hunter's mark on the red letter. 5, 9, so 8 plus 5.
13 damage.
14.
Okay, and you actually have 1 more movement? If you wanted to shift
Oh no,
around.
that was the full. That was a full.
I
6.
just put me in the corner there.
That was a full 6.
Oh,
She was right here. 1, 2. Oh no, she was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
good.
okay.
Oh, I got it right.
I thought she could get a
Well, right here was 5. She could have gotten right here. She could have just done the diagonal.
Oh, right,
But
right,
instead, because
slid
you
her
both
aside to
got
get more shots.
Yeah.
Okay, that was KT, so now we're at the top of the round, and it's Fluffy's turn.
Run forward, Fluffy.
Alrighty, Fluffy. So, Fluffy's in this square, I'm assuming?
How far does Fluffy move?
30.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get him right here.
Do double
Could
move.
do
Put
double
him in
move,
that.
yeah.
In that hole. That's a gap right there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so double move, put him right there.
What's in the hallway? So
Yeah.
before he runs down it, what's in it?
Yeah, no, I mean, you just see down the hallway, it's the same old thing. Ends in a dead end down there, but you know it turns off to the left. Nothing unusual.
No more methods pop.
Not till the methods.
Oh. Cool. That's what it does.
Okay,
Is that within the 5-foot explosion range?
it is.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Good turn.
No damage. It's fine. I mean,
he's not doing anything anyway.
right? He's giving me advantage, so that's
That's what he's here for.
He's got sneak attack way. He knows.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you gonna right up there, or do you want to
Nah.
stay back and do his
Yeah.
Range,
Slingshot.
reach weapon.
Alright.
Oh,
wrist rocket?
Yeah.
Okay.
well, you're 10 feet away, just do reach weapon, but that's fine. You can do a slingshot choke on.
I want to do slingshot. Thanks.
Alright. Because you just found out that it does.
Yeah. Sneak attack. I don't have advantage on it. I just have the 22.
Is it hit? The number of times he close to
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
10.
19,
He needs to
29? Or no, 28.
Okay, he explodes and Fluffy has to make a dex save.
Sure.
There's another of that.
Did it.
He's good.
Must I'm sure Fluffy will do it. Fluffy's probably better.
And that was a 4 move?
That was a double move, yes.
No.
Oh, no, no, he's at 4. 4, yes.
Okay.
So you
Do you want to
do
shoot the next one or move forward some more?
I don't have 2 attacks.
okay. Don't have your bonus action throw dagger?
Oh, I do.
It's been a while, man. Nothing.
You might also want to just look for lumps of mud because they can just hide as mud.
And bonus action.
But he knows if there's anything hidden within 10 feet.
Oh, that's right.
So there's not one within 10 feet of him.
Okay, never mind.
Bonus action. Okay. Check. 19.
Hit.
I still got to order
2.
some of those.
And I clear the path for people. Like,
No, you're pretty clear.
Everybody can go around you.
Yeah. Okay.
They're on lockdown.
Stuck?
Yeah, I can move.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that's me.
They're river rat.
Man, unless I'm able to break out of this, which I think happens here
As
anyways.
soon as the muffin's turn starts, yeah.
I guess I just move up to where I won't be blocking the path.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You go right here, and you have range.
Yeah, I'll shoot a crossbow. Actually, wait a minute. Don't I have a cantrip that does physical damage? I'll use a crossbow and look that up.
Okay.
I probably missed.
Really?
Roll a 3.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you might have missed.
That's only plus 6, so it's 9. So
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, no, that's a miss.
Okay. And then it's the Mephet's turn again. When this Mephet hurls another insult about crossbow sissies. And the one in the back goes, yeah, look at me throwing sticks. But nothing else happens. Then it's Tokrak's turn.
All right. Run me up there so that.
Stand in front of River
4, 5, right here.
Yeah, that's fine. That way I'm not blocking the path.
Well, it's still open.
Shoot stuff.
I softened that one up.
As you should. First one's got a small dent in it. Make it a little easier.
All right.
How much damage did you do?
2. Just a regular dagger on a bonus action. It's just a die.
It's 18. Hit. Ooh, nice damage. 14, 24.
It's still kicking.
Did you miss it by one?
I missed by 3. Oh, it's because you did 2. Yeah, this one. And we can't fear the small.
Oh,
These are
wait.
tiny than us, aren't they?
Same thing.
I lied. I didn't add my +6 for the.
Oh, so you did 30.
I did 30.
Okay, so
Not 24. 30. Okay.
Yeah.
So then you go ahead and choose
I had the 10 for damage, but not the plus.
Yeah, there it is. There you go.
Thank you. It works.
Especially for Mephits, right? They're all.
Let's shoot the other one.
Actually, may I have you print me off a couple of those too?
10 to hit.
Oh, you missed.
Precision?
Or, third attack.
Shoot again.
That time I hit. 12 on the die. Okay, so that's 8 plus 6 is 14, 24.
Yes. You're 2d8 plus 14, or 2d8 plus 16 now.
2d8 plus 16.
24. Doesn't quite kill him.
That was my last
You've
shot.
got 3 hit
And then
points.
we're at KT.
So you want a bonus action, move your hunter's mark on him, and then shoot him, even though it's overkill.
Oh, I guess I can just shoot him, right?
Yeah, and technically you should step out front before you shoot so you don't have cover.
Yep,
You can just go here.
Yeah.
right there. And then just shoot with that bow.
Mm-hmm.
6 plus 8.
Yeah, 14.
Just do 5, 7.
Oh, you didn't move your hunter's mark? No? Okay.
Was I supposed to? use
You
my-
could have, but
You got it.
he's dead.
Okay, now everybody make a perception roll.
Everybody?
Is that roll?
Everybody at disadvantage?
Nope, just everybody. Again.
14 for lockjaw.
20. I rolled a 4.
What's your roll? Perception.
Perception.
Wisdom.
Perception plus 7 or 11? I don't understand that one.
Oh, I'm not in my favorite turn.
Oh,
So
okay.
7?
Yeah.
Plus my dice?
Yep.
14.
17.
That should be a +9. Perception is wisdom, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so this should be +9, so 18.
Okay. Nobody notices anything unusual.
Fluffy does the
Okay.
thing too. You guys do.
I'm still somewhat paranoid that they didn't attack
Six
us.
total.
6 total.
Fluffy.
Anybody else concerned that they didn't attack?
They didn't roll well enough, though.
No, they did not attack at all.
They didn't roll at all.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
Everyone
did
roll
not.
it
It's a
down.
distraction. It's a trap.
It's a wrap. Okay, so the Muppets just kind of ooze back into the ooziness.
The Muppets?
That's what I thought you said, Muppets. Nope, 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 nope.
I heard Muppet.
It's a mix between the word mud and method.
Do you want to send Fluffy down to check out the rooms? Make sure there's nothing behind us?
No, it's a trap. I want them out.
As you've been walking, you've noticed that you're going deeper and deeper and deeper. About 10 foot for each room that you cross.
Okay.
Lower?
Lower.
Okay, so there's 30 of these rooms.
30?
300 feet down.
Oh, no. That was 200 feet down at that point. When you.
Oh, apologies. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay, so,
So a few more rooms before you get to the dragon guy.
yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I want Fluffy out.
You want him out?
I want Fluffy out.
Out of the dungeon.
No, there's 5 of them. Oh, shit. Do you have Dimension Door?
Yeah, I'm sure I do. Yeah.
What's keeping us from?
The size differences. You can only pick your size. So medium to medium, small to small.
How big is Fluffy?
Medium.
Medium.
Same
yeah.
as you.
Same.
Right, but the 3 people with them are 2 small and medium. And we have
Oh, you have 3 medium creatures and 6 small creatures.
You don't want to just send him back up to the surface?
I was gonna say, what's stopping us from
There's-
walking out?
Oh.
Nothing behind us.
Yes, I just want him out of the cave-in area. That cool?
You guys are gonna walk backwards
No, I
now.
want Fluffy out.
Just
Right, so you're just
send
gonna
Fluffy
walk
back.
backwards the 2 tiles plus 200 feet to the surface.
Fluffy is. We're staying.
Okay, you're just sending Fluffy out.
Yes,
So-
that's what I
Okay.
said.
You telepathically link the boat, Fluffy's coming out, pick him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have anybody down here that speaks Draconic?
Why?
No.
The dragon
Guess
man.
we want to talk to some dragon men.
Because isn't that what we're here
Why are
to
we
do?
running?
Yeah.
Sure.
Save the dragon men.
I like it. Or not.
Fluffy's just going home. You just send Fluffy out. Okay. So you guys pause and wait till Fluffy's safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what you're doing. You're,
All right.
you're not attacking us with these guys. You're creating more noise. You're learning whatever's down there.
All right, so you guys all just chill out.
No, he can walk 200 feet. We can go on for the next 5 minutes.
Okay. So you're just gonna
Yes.
press forward, but Fluffy's going back to
Yeah.
the boat. You
Safer than-
telepathic message the boat to pick Fluffy up.
All right.
Okay. And you're going forward.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't want to get captured. We don't want to get another dragon captured.
Right.
Are we gonna check?
Why
the
did we
rooms
bring
as we
her?
go
Why
by?
did we bring Isabella?
There we go.
Isabella refused to go down
Refused
there.
to come down.
Because it's icky.
Because it's icky.
Can we just tie her up and
And
drag
also
her?
Slaad scared the shit out
I
of me.
mean,
She lives in a swamp and she
She
like
likes
being
it.
icky.
She doesn't like the Slaad.
All right.
I assume the dragon people at the bottom of the steps or at the bottom of the tunnel is going to be tied up or chained or whatever.
Something
Break
like that,
and go, bye. They'll be like, oh, I'm free. There's no need for conversation there.
Well, the only way out is to come back up that way anyways, and Isabella's already outside, so she could say, "Cooey, you're good."
Right. Well, I mean, like, they're going to be chained up here and they're like, oh shit, goblins. I don't like goblins. Cut the rope, break the chain, whatever.
They may stop and pause,
Yeah.
or they may just
And then go,
attack.
bye. And they're like,
Yeah, deuces. Yeah.
there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
It doesn't like us on purpose.
I figured that was the case.
Okay, so you guys start walking forward again? Do you get back in order? Who's going first?
Yeah, let's go ahead and have Lockjaw go up front. How many points does Grit have now?
Points of what?
Hit points.
Well, I don't know, never get hit.
Can't hit me if it's dead.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and do.
Go all the way up to the next one.
Trying to get the.
Put the wizard in front of me.
Oh, you want the rib right in front of you? Okay.
Well, yeah, like, he's a cleric.
Yeah, there's a dragon behind you.
Alrighty, so up to here you said?
Yeah.
I just got more hit points. If we get attacked from the back, I'd rather have it. be
Yeah,
me
just
than-
point out that you're the one looking for traps now. You're in the front.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
Because he's in front.
no,
No,
I'm
alright.
captain.
You're not in front.
Plus, I have blind senses with the stupid mud methods and invisible
Stupid
creature-
mud methods.
Invisible creature.
There's one more mud method.
But you're within 5 feet of him anyway, so 5
Right,
feet in
more
front of
now.
him, you'd be able to detect it, so.
Right? You would step and you'd be right there.
So all these muffins jump up at a thing and they're all whining and complaining because evidently that's what muffins are supposed to do. I didn't know that. Later on, actually, sorry.
I mean,
There's bunches of them.
they're neutral evil.
Yeah, but they're unctuous.
They're gonna make fun of your beard.
Goblins don't have beard.
That's why they're making fun of it.
No beer.
Well, I've seen some.
Okay, so everybody doing an initiative check. We'll roll again for the memory. 17 this time.
Got 2, so no change. No change. Oh, yeah, go ahead and take Fluffy off.
And the Muffins get to go first, yeah. Muffins. Nobody got a 120, right?
Nope. Oh, we gotta wait until Christina's back so she does her check.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
Eight.
And more methods start appearing out of the mud and coming out of the walls. Because the walls are also muddy.
11.
Oops. Almost knocked me down.
Are methods magic resistant?
I'm wondering that myself, actually.
What's the question?
As the druid,
Myth.
I can say no. Just don't try and poison them.
I'd like to, toss a fireball.
I'm gonna firestorm this. Can you count 10-foot cubes down the hallway and get them all?
Good snacks.
10 10-foot cubes?
Oh, yeah.
Sure. From where you're at? So let's
No, you just start with the first one.
Just draw.
Yeah, suppose it.
Okay.
1, 3.
Oh, is it right?
1, 2,
Three. See,
4,
roll 2 if you get a 1.
5,
Roll another 1 if you get a 1.
6.
They don't. They have to be. They have to be
Yeah.
touching faces. Now that we're laughing.
Oh, does that have to be touching face?
They have
Oh,
to be touching faces.
It's,
All right,
it's a,
1,
a
2,
No,
3,
if you get a 20,
4,
you move up 1.
5, 6,
from 6.
7,
I mean,
8, 9. Yeah. You get one.
Plenty of fire.
Yeah.
Can I continue down the thing to get all of
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Even this one over here.
And then a little bit down this back hallway.
Yeah.
Got
It even goes past that. You're good. Yeah, it won't.
And what's the damage on that? And save throw. They're saved, all right?
Yes, let's say
Unlimited dex save.
15.
Plus 1.
$32.
And what's the DC?
15.
Take off 3 through 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Leave 2.
Oh, leave 2?
Yeah, leave the front 2.
Oh, leave the front 2. Okay.
But then take off number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then numbers 10, 11, and 12.
10, 11, 12. So we got it back there by ourselves.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of makes sense.
Yes, ma'am.
And they all took what, 15?
32.
16 for the one that's saved.
Oh, yeah, 16.
I'm becoming an expert crappy toy maker. Said I'm becoming an expert crappy toy maker. Really not very good. Like Brock wouldn't even bother painting them.
I actually kind of like both of these. I would,
You got a little messed
all
up
of
things
them?
and stuff.
All of them?
Why would you need 30 painting methods?
know.
Because fireball, or firestorm, sorry. You just need to take up space.
I'll say with these ones, because you
That's
want to be
what
different.
Grit did. Did you have any other things you want to be doing? Yeah, I'll just firestorm the crap out of that entire hallway.
I'm going to mud stomp you.
You're going to yell back. Okay, then it's the lockjaw.
All right. We already decided I can't throw more than one spear a turn, essentially.
No, you can, but pulling the second spear is your interact with object.
Okay, so I don't be able to throw.
Right. So you can't open the door and throw 2 spears.
We're in a hole. You think there's a door anywhere here?
That's what I tried to do last time. Whatnot.
Yeah, 'cause
Push the door open, throw a spear, draw another spear. I know you can't because you're pushing the door.
You know what? Screw it. Gonna risk it.
Yeah.
What's the worst that happen? I get stuck.
I like the mud.
All right, so that'll be a 27 to hit.
Well, yeah, don't ask what the worst is happen. What the worst can happen is. I can think of many things.
Stop looking for the end.
That's why I'm not seeing any of them.
So 12 more points. I'll put him at 28 to kill him. So let's see, 11, 17 on the die.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. And that was 2, 3, 4. Moving up to the second one there. And second attack. Get in there. Get the same thing again. So 20 altogether.
Yep.
Don't have to re-roll that. 12 again. That should kill him.
Kills him.
Alright, so then
Another mud tag.
another mother save.
What happens to the bodies?
And I'm stuck.
Mud.
Okay, no corpse.
And I'm stuck.
Okay.
Or actually, more like this.
Well, they're elementals.
Right.
There are corpses. The corpse is mud. It's not. It's not
Water and dirt.
Yeah,
I.e.
it's
mud.
it's not. It's not.
Yes.
It's not
And
disapparated.
you're stuck now.
Yep.
Root rot.
What I'm afraid of is that the Slaad's infected these things, and I don't know what the incubation period is on the chest openers are.
Right.
So I'm afraid we're walking down killing all these methods. And we're gonna get to the bottom, and then there's gonna be all of these methods turned into Slaad.
Life full risk.
All right, cool. No.
I'm not even fun. Anyway, what's root rot doing? That's the important thing.
That's
here.
my conspiracy. I don't
Moving forward, 6.
It's good to have fears, though. It makes it more exciting for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And
And gets you
then
nowhere.
gonna shoot something if it comes around the corner.
All right, and ready to shoot. And then we're at toe crack. About the same thing, right?
Thing, pretty much, yeah.
Except behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because you don't need a clear shot. Oh, do you want to stay staggered? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then KT.
Gonna go.
Only 6 is only going to get you like halfway there. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can't do it all.
Yeah. Then you won't be able to shoot anything. You want to come over here and be ready in the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, don't move those so you don't have a ready action. And then we go back to the methods. And this method is going to run up here and attack somebody.
You?
Yeah,
There go root rat.
so then I shoot at disadvantage because I'm in melee.
Yep.
So I probably miss. That's a
You get a 6, right?
yeah. That's
And
a
11. That's a hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
5.
5 brings me to 21. Didn't quite hit. And he rolls a 21. It's going to hit you, I bet.
Unless you shield.
No, can't shield. Use his reaction to do his ready action.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
right. Nasty.
Yeah. Unless these things are amped up, it's going to tickle.
Yeah, it's a tickle. 3 points of damage.
What does he do? Bite, claw, wing attack?
Fist.
Nice one.
Oh, just punch?
Yeah. Motherfucker in my house.
I thought it was grown attacks.
And then we're great.
Yeah, go forward. Stab it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put you right there in his face, or you can go right here and
Oh,
wrist
yeah,
rock it.
I'll wrist rock it. A lot.
Can you do more than 6?
Engage strike? Yeah. Cool.
Okay, he
Then
explodes, you make a dex check.
then continue.
So I hit dex
Base 40.
11.
Oh, you passed.
And get you right there then.
Okay, and everybody make a perception check again.
Oh yeah, left is gone, so I can actually move again.
20.
13. One less than last
Did you
time.
say 20?
Yes, I rolled a 3.
13.
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
16.
20. Plus my 7 is 20 altogether.
Okay. You gonna read the note too?
Pass the note to Christina.
Okay.
Let me see the method again, please.
I have a few. They're all different.
Oh, okay. I didn't really see one of them.
They're all different.
Actually, yeah. I mean, if I were to base coat these whites, I can go over a couple different shades. Now, just it's a simple color scheme. That's all it is.
Oh, I didn't think about that. There's all like different kinds of methods, so you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, I've got red one, so I can make the magma methods. I've got a bluish one, blue, a couple different other kinds I can do. And yeah, just base coat white, just a simple, basically it's a watercolor, you could say.
Hey, I smell some mushrooms that we used back at PG7. I don't know if that's because they infiltrated and grabbed some and came back for some reason, or if it's just the chaos theory, and that's what I got.
Mushroom beer.
Oh, yeah.
Beer! Fuck yeah!
Wait, you mean the mushrooms that replicate with fire?
No.
No, that's stuff
The-
that press guys use to make mushroom beer.
Is that the one with those vampire rats?
They're like a hallucinogen.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Hallucinogenic, funky, fun stuff.
I don't know what it is.
Wait,
but-
no, the fungus that sent you to the demiplane of the.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it that fungus?
Oh.
Can I read the note out?
Yeah, you can read the note now if you
You
want to
smell
know.
hallucinogenic mushrooms of the type used by price gouge to brew beer. Oh, it does say brew
To
beer.
brew beer.
To brew beer at PG7. You keep it to yourself or avoid panic?
To avoid.
Do you keep it to yourself to
To
avoid?
avoid panic. No, obviously we don't.
They have beer!
They have beer. Let's go get it.
Okay, so you guys need to line up down the line there again.
Okay, line us up.
All right.
We need number 5. What's 5? Yeah, 5. That's exactly what we need.
Taking more of the pieces off, I'm assuming, if we're moving. Or not. Okay.
Oh, it's
Never mind.
See you in there. You guys thought I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay.
It was gonna U-turn this otherwise.
All right.
All right,
do you
you
wanna-
want to go look around in the thing while I'm around
Do you want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Line everybody like the middle of that side.
the middle of the new one?
Middle-ish, yeah.
Middle-ish.
It's like a maze. It's a maze. Maybe middle-ish.
There's
You're
Well, okay. Where did you want to go?
There's no
Want to
thing.
be here? You want to be here?
Can we see it?
I want
It's not dark. in there.
maximum line of sight, so.
It is.
Now we're right here.
Yeah.
Because what I was thinking is, kind of a straight line there. Yeah, all of us are in the line.
Yeah.
I'm so paranoid.
Can we stagger a
I'm
bit?
not entirely cavalier on this.
Yeah, you want to take a step?
Do a bit of a stagger?
Like-
Yeah.
At least the entire party is here.
True. The band is back together.
I'm running a Pathfinder campaign,
So we
and
get
the
to-
party decided to split in a town that they have been previously attacked in.
Okay.
3 went one way, 2 went another. The bad guys rolled a 4 for their stealth. You obviously see someone watching the entrance to this tavern that you need to go to.
Was the guy leading this named Custer?
No. The group of 2 people
Sorry.
obviously walked
Get caught off guard.
into the enemy trap. And if I hadn't rolled 3 natural ones in a row on the first 3 turns of combat, it probably would have ended badly.
That's as far as you wanted to go?
Until you got back, yeah. We wanted
You have to go forward a little bit more.
to, okay.
Go forward 2 more steps.
2 more
2 more
squares.
steps.
Roll a perception check.
20.
You see another one of those root traps getting ready to snap out at you.
No.
So you're gonna chop at it and disable it.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, good morning. 33.
This root trap, I meant to ask when we were over there before, what exactly is this root trap? Does it have like a barb strap to it, or are these barbs, or are there barbs on it that have ichor on it? Something? What is it? Just
No, just slaps that at you with like a big whoosh. It's been sharpened up,
Being stabbed.
so the part that would
That's-
hit you would be like
okay.
like
Yeah,
getting caned, basically.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
It's a switch. Gotcha.
It's a switch. It's a switch.
So yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Take the damage.
Okay, so we got that way to go, or we can investigate over here.
As the current healer, I'd rather not have to burn spell slots on stupidity.
You joined the wrong
Let's
party.
do
And there's a bunch of methods over here in this area because they're making noise. You
You're
can hear 'em.
rattling.
Yeah, and they're all laughing at you because they heard the whack against the branch there and the twang, and they assume you got slapped in the face.
There's 12. Okay. I was waiting. I was being patient.
Put that one there. Yeah, and they're making a terrible bunch of noise. So everybody roll for an initiative check.
No change.
I got a 1.
Reroll it.
I mean, you get to reroll because you're within 30 feet of the bow warning.
That puts me at a 17.
So root rot actually goes before the methods. Just put them above the methods.
Oh, we don't actually keep track. I mean, I thought it was just for a change.
Yes, you rolled a 1. And then,
And
because you were
did it.
saying, you got to get more. And I can go up on.
Oh, and Grit went up one. So he's
He's on 14.
He's on 14 now.
Lockjaw's actually on 13.
Wow.
so root rot goes first. What do you do in root rot? There's methods galore up ahead.
There be methods here.
Bonus action hide, prefer to shoot something that comes at us.
Okay,
Because I'm in the back.
because you're in the back. And then the methods go.
Got the summoner variants.
Yeah, with a bump too. I need 6 more minutes.
Six more.
Yeah. The laughter from the methods gets louder,
The cackle. I love cackle.
cackling, and starts to warp. You're starting to feel the hallucinogenic mushrooms kick in.
We all still have our wet bandanas on, by the way.
Okay.
It's been part of the uniform, I don't know.
It's part of the uniform.
We never got rid of it.
Let's see. And then we're going to start moving some methods.
Yeah, I'm wearing a real one.
What?
How far do methods move?
Oh,
I think it's only 20.
20 feet. But they have 20 feet fly, swim, and land movement speed.
Yeah.
It's weird. One of the reasons why I didn't plan on using the mud methods is because they're slower.
Never used them. Never encountered them before either. One thing I love about this campaign, I encountered a bunch of stuff I've never encountered before.
Yeah, I'm
I've
gonna
never
do the whole
encountered a
thing.
beholder before this campaign.
I've never used a beholder before.
Well, for the past decade, all I've been doing is Pathfinder, and because beholders, elithids, and a couple other creatures
And
were
trademark.
Gygax,
Yeah.
they didn't go over to Pathfinder.
They're still trademarked. They didn't release them.
Mhm. Even carrying collar didn't go over to the Pathfinder, which shocked me.
Carrying collar, right?
Yeah, I didn't think that was Gygax's trademark.
But the Muppets are slow. The Muppets are slow. They don't get very far, but they all start hop fly swimming down the corridor. Who's after the Muppets?
What was the question?
Big centipede?
Yeah.
Great.
Good. As far as the scale?
I don't know.
I think so.
Hey, what's your Wi-Fi?
Firestorms.
It's 2 buffalo.
You can say that on the internet. Yes, it's 2 buffalo.
I know what
It
time
might
it
be
was
different.
What's
No,
it
it
called?
hasn't changed.
I thought I could pull it real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, do I need to count out 10 squares again?
Yeah, we can do that.
I've seen some pretty rude things said on the internet.
Rude.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the mild wave scene. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be like this.
Charter
3, 4,
Nope.
5,
No bumps.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll be able to hit all of them.
Cool.
And you're gonna roll for wild magic?
Yep. Double one. Love.
Aw. It's almost the same. 7d10.
Yeah.
The real question is, was I right?
Mhm.
Because I looked up and happy, but I didn't use it.
Really?
34. Four, and then no 2. Oh my goodness. And saving throw was?
15.
Oh, that's what I was just guessing. 2 of these. And the last 2. So the ones that save take 17 damage?
Yep.
And you killed this man. Which isn't very many.
Sounds like a lot of them saves. Even I'm impressed on that one.
And you're moving?
And am I out of the way of everything?
Well, yeah, because you're staggered. You're out
We're-
of the way.
we're staggered.
You could
There's
get over
room
the
for
corner
us.
if you wanted to stay farther away.
Yeah, you can come right here if you want.
Nah.
You're there.
Sure.
All right.
Alright.
Then we have Lockjaw.
Okay. Yeah, screw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's folded up.
Somebody gotta do it.
Oh, I'm laughing while I'm here.
Okay.
What are you doing? You cowabunga?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's lockjaw. It's always lockjaw. And I roll a 1. I forget. If I roll a 1 on my first attack, is that in my attack or
No,
just
no, no, no.
miss?
Just a miss.
Okay. Alright then.
Just a miss. Move on.
This is why I have so many sets of dice. He was never a champion. I'm saying that right now.
Boy, I wish I was a champion. I'm not, and I never was, but I wish I was.
But I am actually going to use my superiority dice to do a sweeping attack. So whoever hit here, I use my superiority die on the other guy.
And how much damage is this?
It's a D10 now, but it's only the D10.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a 16, which should take out
Yep.
that guy. After I roll the damage, I'll go ahead and do the
Same
save.
thing.
And I need a 10.
Do it.
Yeah! Oh no, you did 2 dicks. Rock and roll.
Now you're covered in mud.
Make the first one. So close. 18-4.
Yeah. No,
So now you're stuck in the mud.
I'm stuck in the mud again.
Yep. You only killed 2. And then we're at toe crack.
It was work. It was awesome. And mark off that superiority die.
I'll move me forward
3, 4, 5,
6 and
DM call.
I can't
Yeah,
see that
yeah,
yet.
that's-
I have to
yeah.
look at the camera.
You can shoot the one on the outside.
okay.
Alright.
Or you could. Do you think
Fireball?
Fireball on there? I think the camera.
See if it,
Oh,
back here, maybe.
I might have to see.
I could pull off this other thing if we want.
Just go. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that sounds like a good idea.
And now everyone just tell me zooming
I'd say do just the lowest level, so level 3. Don't use a high level for that.
Right.
I knew you zoomed.
I'm gonna toss a
out. Right,
fire.
no, but in the replay, you guys will see. Go, whoop.
I'm gonna toss a fireball in there.
Okay. All right. You can like get
back.
there. Yeah, you can get those guys. So you
All
get these 6 dudes.
All right.
What's your DC save?
16.
That's what one right there. Right, toe crack 16 and great 15.
Yeah?
Yeah, for their spell DC, so I don't have to ask what I'm doing saves. How many damage are you gonna do?
Fireball, 8d6.
Because you might not have to roll saves
I was gonna say, well,
if he gets over 20.
yeah.
Yeah,
20.
No, I rolled like shit. Rolled 3 1s and 2 2s. Oh, that's 22 though.
Oh, 22 is the number. I mean 20, actually.
Well,
Good enough.
alright.
Yeah, so you just wipe out all of them, save or not.
Alright.
Curving that fireball around the corner.
That's how you do it, curve the ball.
Curved fireball. That's toe crack, so now we're at KT.
Mark off.
Yeah, wild magic.
Oh yeah, wild magic. No wild magic.
Well, look at the bright side. If there had been, it would have been just you and I.
Mark off a
Well,
level 3
fireball would have been
spell.
great too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and KT. Yeah, that's
Okay.
I'll just,
Oh, alright then.
KT,
Okay.
what are you up to?
1, 2, 3, 4. You'd have to do a double. Well, you got to do double movement anyways to get up there to do anything.
A double move out there, or
Or you could just come up and be behind us until his next turn because I'm
I'll just do
frozen.
double move because I have them in back of everything.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, magic 6.
You go 6 there, ready in action to shoot a target.
Yeah.
6 there.
Yep. 6 there and ready to shot.
okay, beginning next round, everybody make a wisdom save.
Is it save? I'm at -1 in this.
No, +9. I think I failed.
15.
No, further down.
Damn.
It's 18.
10.
Oh, it's
13.
Do I roll a d20 and add my wisdom?
Yes,
7.
but it's the
Well, I don't-
save bonus.
Okay, well,
If there's a bonus, you can use your
is
proficiency.
this
If
supposed
not,
to be? I don't-
Yeah.
I have a
If you fill
plus
it in, then you
9.
add your proficiency
I
modifier.
rolled.
Oh.
so add your wisdom and your proficiency modifier.
Rolled an 11.
Yeah,
It's not
Yeah.
filled in, so it's just
What'd you get?
your wisdom modifier.
Oh, you got 15, I thought.
15.
Right.
And grit.
You got it. And what'd you?
17.
So everybody didn't get 18. So you feel the hallucinogens tugging you out of the reality. Did you want to try to use Indomitable? You have Indomitable, right?
I do have Indomitable.
Actually, I think you have 2 of them, don't you?
Yeah, I got 2 Indomitables.
Yeah.
But I got,
There's a
Need the avatar.
so the 15 wasn't good enough, huh?
18 apparently is the
Yep, so that
This guy is supposed to level up.
That didn't look good.
Didn't help.
Doesn't that look like a Chihuahua?
yes.
Ah, damn it! I forgot about that fucker.
Alex told you.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't think we were actually gonna go to that bastard again.
He's still pissed.
Of course he is.
Did we kill him last time?
Gonna roll.
No.
He's the death of Chihuahuas. How can you kill him?
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. I just roll over again. 7, 2, 1, 7.
Yeah, these are the ones that, and you want to fail the save when you're in there, so you don't spend the time there.
This fight was like a year and a half ago.
Pretty much, yeah. It's been a while.
Okay, everybody got their own space.
Chronicler, what's the fight advantage on this? How do we kill it?
Actually, when it came to this guy, I think sort of chronicling after we fought this guy.
Great.
Yeah, because my notations actually start after we got to the Misty Island, which was well after this. Apologies.
So
And we weren't recording then, were we?
No, we didn't start recording.
Great.
We didn't start recording until we went to the underground.
And he says, now that I have reformed, I am ready to avenge the Chihuahuas you ate into extinction. I gotta roll for the initiative for the... Oh, okay. There he's out.
no, the methods are still up there.
I'm gonna make them small.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Are you gonna basically just did 2 and 3?
Yeah. Who's down there?
You.
Me. Chihuahua. Sometimes Alex, he's down there.
If I was playing Heartbreak, I'd be down there.
Okay, so Rurad, you're facing the avatar of the death of Chihuahuas.
I mean, technically the wizard is capable of resurrecting the Chihuahua race. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't believe me, so I guess I just shoot? Are we going to attempt something other than shooting?
It's dead.
I'm not. I'm machine gun killing. Shooting is what I do.
It
As a
is
sneak attack guy.
it is technically possible to
I smash.
And you guys will all have advantage. I haven't been keeping track of that because their methods and now, yeah, fucking die, whatever.
Question about the conjuration. Will the conjured creatures be ejected if I summon them here? Just like we were being ejected when we previously fought this thing?
Where are we?
Or would the summoned creatures...
Demi-plane. Demi-plane exists.
I think they would probably just be treated normally.
Right, but you can choose to fail the saving throw if you just want them to fight the avatar death of Chihuahuas. You only have to pass the saving throw and leave. So if you command them to fight the death, then they'll just fight him.
Yeah, screw it. Surround it with giant eagles.
Once they use butterflies for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just use the gold butterflies. In the back of a shelf on the far right, or the second one from the right, there are little butterflies on stands that are painted gold.
Have we tried
How
banishing this guy?
many are we making?
That's what I'm looking up.
I don't think we're high enough level to
It's like
banish it.
crazy 12 or something.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain we weren't high enough level to banish that time because we were still fighting the rocks and the other demons, the
At
Nolians.
least 12. He might do
Maybe
16
we should
or
just
something.
kill him.
I'm all for that. talking about banishing it or just straight up killing it.
I don't remember what was the fight? Like, how did we fight this?
We hit it a few times, and then we got out of that plane because eventually we ended up wearing the mask. I can't remember how well that worked.
Can only summon
Okay.
2 at a
Because I think we still had to make the saves regardless.
Yeah, I think he said save to get out.
6 of them.
Only 6.
Okay. Okay.
I thought it was gonna be a dozen.
Those would be if I wanted to summon like the flying snakes.
Those are the nope ropes.
Snakes.
Flying nope ropes.
Nope.
Yeah, I can summon 32 flying snakes if I wanted. But I'm pretty sure that's immune to poison.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
You shed it on me.
These are eagles,
Correct, giant eagle.
and you want to just get around them.
Yes.
All right. Getting around them.
And that was
If I remember correctly, moving towards it was.
I think it pulls you towards it.
Oh,
too.
Yes, and moving away is harder the farther away you are.
Oh, okay.
That junk coming off of this thing. Who made these? They suck. I should 3D print some giant eagles. Do they get in their own initiative?
They get their own initiative. They are +3, so 17.
I used to do this.
Wrong book. Here's the book.
It should be in the.
No, not in my book. You should better look up giant eagles real quick. I have a legendary action to take care.
Okay.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, it is legendary action. That's kind of also why I wanted to summon the ship.
Okay.
Let's see if they all insta die.
Nope, probably not. DC 21 deck save though. 6 times. Tell me who fails.
How many times?
6. So 1 for each.
And then
+3. 20 and 21.
So here's some more. Okay.
20 is a fail.
20 is a fail?
21.
I need 21. Well, that's another 20, so that's 3 fails so far. And another 2, so 5 fails. One got a 21.
Alright, and if you pass, you don't take any damage. But if you fail, you take 2d6 plus 7. So 12 damage each on the 5 that failed. And they're slammed to the ground. But, yeah. You got it? You got it? He's got it. He's
Okay, he's parking over there.
Okay.
He keeps track of
Yeah.
some stuff.
Okay.
And then,
They're using that marker, so.
well,
Okay.
totally.
And the giant eagle.
And then some of the giant eagles. So the ones that were slammed to the ground get up off the ground, and you make 6 attacks.
Yep, but they have multi-attack.
All right, so you make bunches of attacks.
Yep, so. One.
What's my arrow pass? I should say my arrow pass. 19.
Okay, so those are misses, so I need. What is this? 5 plus 5, so that means I need a 14 to hit them, correct?
Plus 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
Got 1 hit. And I'm going to use blue for the beak, so that's a talon. So 2d6 plus.
Sunlight capability? Sunlight. Remember, that did hurt these guys.
Your son stuff?
3.
I have a mirror.
I don't think anybody. Actually, do you have sunbeam?
10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Sunburst.
That's not sunlight.
It works. It's working.
Okay, good.
Not this one.
And then attack set number 4
But I also haven't done the level them up, so.
is a miss, and green was the challenge again.
So I hope this wouldn't have gone that with the level. I got it.
7 damage.
No.
Yeah, I got it. Just reading what I'm supposed to do.
Blue for the beak hit, which is 26.
If I. Is there light? Is there light in this
6
one?
damage.
No.
Is it dark?
Yes, it's all shadowy dark.
And then attack set number 6. The beak hit again. Dealing 7 more damage.
So 24 altogether. 10, 7, 7.
And there was another 6 in there.
Oh, I missed the 6. 30 altogether.
Sunburst. Brilliant sunlight
If you
flashes.
Ah.
if you do this, eyes fucking.
And since this thing is more likely undead,
I'm
we
just
have disadvantage to the
wondering.
save.
I don't know. I've been playing since what?
27.
You know these things inside
Read the
out.
spell.
2d8
No,
plus
I'm just
7.
wondering if I could
That's up to him if you get extra shit.
16.
crush it.
16 alive.
So he tail whips one of the damaged ones for 16 more damage.
Okay, and that definitely kills one of them.
All right.
The sunburst does what damage?
I'll do this.
Wait.
12d6 radiant damage. Hold on, I'm reading something else here. It's a 60-foot radius centered on a
I
point.
did the first
So
boom attack, and then I did a
each
tail.
creature in that light must make a Constitution saving throw. So it doesn't sound like it's
Okay,
changed
or something.
Okay, because
What's the total?
Yeah, that
What's
would be
the
bad.
what's on the guys?
They hit 26.
26. Yeah. So they're changing the 2 attacks. I got.
oh, it was 2 attacks.
I mean, that's
So
the
one
way it
hit,
reads
5 out of
here.
6 of them, and then whipped another one.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So now we're at Gray.
Cool. Blast it.
What did you last time at?
You have sneak attack.
Where's Raga? Does that work?
Yeah.
Cool. My bonus action hide first in the darkness and shadowy shit.
All right.
Does that work?
Yep.
Cool.
What's your roll?
My stealth roll?
Yeah.
28.
31.
Alright, cool. Roll class 19, right? I got a crit.
I believe that is the equivalent of
Get
suck
the
it.
dice
Ooh, 25.
How tall is this guy?
Looks like about 35 feet.
40, 53 on those.
20 feet, 30 feet. How tall do you want
Don't
to
remember the 53 sneak attack damage.
53.
right there? Did you do? Stand up, I'm done.
That works too.
15. 24 weapon and then a limb sever with 4 additional sneak attack, or not sneak attack, 4 additional d6. 15 weapon plus whatever that
He's
was.
writing down already.
Okay. Another 10.
So only 87. Bringing it up to 117 total.
How's the limb sever thing working again? I forget.
I guess I could tell you that you cut off a leg or something.
Now with the
I don't
sunburst,
know.
something else occurs to me. Because of how big this thing is, doesn't necessarily have to be centered on the ground.
Something or
It could be
other.
centered higher up and then burst out from there.
Yeah, the eagles are on the ground, so.
Well,
You could just-
the Eagles I wasn't too worried
Yeah.
about. I'm
Yeah,
being honest.
those-
I wouldn't worry about the Eagles.
Yeah.
Us, I was worried about when it comes to the sunburst.
Yeah.
Right
But if
now,
we center it up higher and
Yeah.
it bursts out that way,
disintegrate his top half, and
Yeah.
not touch up.
so sunburst is still an option.
Would Ice Storm do anything to it?
Don't
I'm hoping
know.
it's
I
some sort of.
with it, I don't know. I can't say.
I mean, it's like cold.
You're welcome to
Cold
try.
damage and like
It does cold
Cold
damage
and bludgeoning.
damage.
bludgeoning.
And
Yeah.
then
Roll again.
Roll
Another d20.
Oh shit!
But you gotta get a 20.
17. Luck.
Nice.
5d8.
What would happen?
Cut off a leg.
That's it? I
Yeah,
could hit a good 20.
yeah.
You do it?
Yeah. I know, but if the guy's, you know.
I thought, like, roll the die to see which part is cut off. Alright. Your god weapon is dumb.
Well, if it was a dude who needed his leg for something, it would be a big deal, right?
Okay, that's my turn.
Yeah, watch
Everyone
out.
has advantage until my turn.
Yeah.
Any attack.
Okay then. Am I 6 squares away?
Possibly.
Well, actually, no. I should have my aggression, right?
Yeah.
That's my aggression. Yes, it is. Okay.
4.
Yeah, you should be exactly 6 squares away, actually. Yeah. You can run under the eagles if you want.
Okay.
All right, then. Boom. If I
Uh,
need to, I can use my aggression. I can. Yeah.
I just put it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
You were there and then aggressive.
Yeah.
All right then.
He doesn't mind if you run down him. He doesn't like when you run away from him.
I know.
And you get advantage on all his attacks. Sweet.
Okay, so that is a 23 to hit.
Because technically,
Yeah,
we're the ones ambushing him.
19. He was trying to monologue, and you guys just started opening up. Fuck this guy.
We know you. Shut it. All right, so well, 23 hits. Can't re-roll, so that is 12 damage on the first attack.
And this is the. Who's this guy again? This is just a straight fighter?
Yeah, this is straight fire.
Oh,
He hasn't taken anything else yet. Another 23 again.
How many damage was your first attack?
12.
Completely spaced out
It's
there.
okay, I kept track of it. I know you didn't write it down, so I made sure to remember. Reroll that one.
I didn't even know what happened.
14 points damage
14.
on the second attack.
So I just want to make sure I don't miss anything, right? Because he's got all these things on. But you're doing great.
Starting to wonder if I should action surge.
You have all these are at advantage.
And crit. So take you, and we'll use you.
One's a rose tag.
Get in there, you little bitch. Okay.
That's a good roll.
24.
24 more.
Okay, fuck it, I'm action surging.
Yeah, camera on his. Yeah, camera on.
Crit again.
Oh, you do.
Wow. Reroll both of those.
That's a good skill, man.
Yes, it is.
Reroll ones and twos.
Yeah.
We have a handful of d6s. I got
20 more.
8, 7.
Alright, here comes attack number 5. Okay, that's
Hey, you missed.
That's just missed.
Wow.
Two twos. Alright, and
And then attack number 6.
Alright, no crits, but 25 to hit. Actually, I'll do these two.
Still cracking on there.
13 points of damage.
200. 200 even.
Okay, I'm loading the +2 bolts and shooting for damage
Okay.
With advantage.
with advantage.
I think it's just lucky that I have a weapon I have, which uses the
Can you get a
2d6.
turn?
Okay,
The maul is a great weapon. I like it. That's
29
why I keep trying to get it better.
Who you should kill though? Like, with the crit.
That's what I keep trying for.
I don't think he's gonna get a turn.
We'll find out.
27 points of damage.
Hey, you killed it.
Yeah.
If I didn't miss, maybe. Just for SMG. Nope, okay.
Did I do half of itself? No.
You did almost half of it.
Yeah.
29
You did
points of
87
damage. I forgot
points
the
of
ball.
damage.
Oh no, you did 87. The giant eagles
Okay.
did the first 30. So
That brought up to half.
yeah,
So how much total hit points do you have?
225
225.
for next time we fight him.
Yes. Because again, I missed out on the first time because I didn't start chronicling until later.
Do you want all these back or?
Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do with the eagle.
Yeah, what do the giant eagles do?
I don't know.
Yeah, do they come back with us?
No, you know what? They go home where they came from,
Makes sense.
right? Because if everybody's unsummoned from the realm here,
Yeah.
oops, they're unsummoned. Everybody has to go back where they were.
Are you gonna need this paper again?
Yeah.
I'm just going to hand it all with the flakes and everything.
Oh, yay.
Flakes and all.
Was there another?
There was, it died. Is there?
So I lose concentration on the spell, basically?
Well, because they got unsummoned,
Right.
so
So they were effectively banished.
Banished, right.
So the spell ends.
I suppose you can keep concentrating if you wanted to, but it wouldn't do any good.
And again, this movie's gonna want reckless attack. That right there is why I want reckless attack.
And in the meantime, you've noticed the methods have closed in.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
both of
scary.
them? Three.
Whose turn was it in this realm?
Tokrak just went, so actually it's... Oh, wow, that's a good question. Does that change? Or do we still
No,
go?
actually go back to the top of the round.
You goes back to the top?
Oh,
So
all right.
make
Root
your
rock.
run again.
So Root, you're all the
We
way
might
back
do
here.
that evil thing again, though.
Don't do the eagle thing again.
Those are that far.
I'll get him.
They're immune, they're probably, well, no, they are immune to poison, I know
I
that.
didn't
so-
like all that flaky stuff, though.
Yeah, flaky.
So
You
in
have
the
6
closet,
bars,
we have some unpainted butterflies.
The closet with the printer.
Also, well, they're also large creatures, which I don't think I want to summon in here.
Which one?
Yeah.
So I would
Yeah,
probably
never
summon
mind.
something else.
Oh.
He's talking about doing something different now.
Oh, how high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
Yeah, you would want
There's no point in doing it.
Yeah, what's that? Why do you want your eagles in this tight little space?
No more giant eagles or butterflies.
You're supposed to damn what?
I mean, I could summon some pterodons, but meh.
That's my
I'll just move forward.
Banshee.
luchador name. Got the mask and everything.
Want a single move or a double move?
I'll probably just end up double moving, but still being behind the party.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I don't need to.
All right.
Then
6
I'll,
in the corner.
yeah, and I'll prepare to,
Shoot them if they make it.
no, I'm gonna use, cantrip.
Farble.
No, primal savagery. It's
That's a melee one, isn't it?
no, it won't. That one actually, that one might be ranged. Let's go melee one.
Preparing a cantrip. I'll go with that. We're back to the methods.
So primal savagery was the vine whip.
They still have 17 points of damage on them.
You guys all suck.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. And then grit. Shatter. Shatter. What does that do?
It's like a mini fireball.
Yeah.
I was like,
I haven't cast shatter in forever.
Do you need to be up there to do it?
I need a wild magic as well.
Oh,
The last time we did shatter was on things that were fire resistant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Things made out of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal. That's inorganic. You said it was earth and water, right?
Yeah.
Thorn whip.
Thorn whip.
Ah, yeah. Okay, I remember now. All right, whenever you're ready, percentile.
Does the wild magic happen first?
Yeah, wild magic first in case it affects the spell. Yeah, I don't think they think the body cameras up. They don't. They just, it's vibration, and they're just mud.
Still take the thunder gun.
Yeah, I'm bringing it old.
61.
61. For the next minute, you must shout when you speak. I'm glad I'm over on this side of the table. Can you hear me out?
That's okay. Why did I roll a T20?
Well, weird enough.
And
I just find it
20. 20 points of damage on them.
And they already has MT. That's awesome.
I just find it fitting because you cast
Right?
Shatter.
Shatter's half, right?
Yeah, it's,
Yes.
it's safe crap.
Yeah. So they save and die.
Yes. Yes, they're dead.
They're dead! I think I got him.
The next minute.
A minute.
Well, good thing we're going for the loud option, because you
Oh,
don't
okay.
have another.
I did just shatter. Yeah, that's big thunder.
Well, no, and also you have to yell.
So you guys have the link, so.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, it's just shouting in your mind.
Okay. And they're all dead. So then what?
That's on.
Oh, yeah.
You might get out of the house. Always forward.
Okay, here, and here, and here, and here. Alright. Okay, so, I guess.
Oh no, you should just come around the corner. There might be something right. One. Dun-dun-dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I thought this was the Slaad place. I was like, we fought one Slaad in room 1 and
37 minutes.
So now there's gonna be some Slaad.
I thought you were saying like one of the monsters.
And we need a red Slaad, which I have right here. So make a perception check. 22.
20.
Well,
Oh,
No, I'm sorry, just the lead guy.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, because I got a 3, so.
No, it's just so you can still finish. You hear though in the solution back here, there's a green Slaad.
Freeze real bad, yeah.
Greens are the spellcasters, I think.
I thought those were the great ones. Hmm.
There. Rolled 7, so that's total 20.
Okay, so we're gonna do an initiative check. Finally go to the slot page.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, that means you can roll again. This is working out great for you.
No, because I already did that. Now I'm going back down.
No change for me.
Now I'm on 8.
You're,
Root rot.
We're at.
you're at tonight.
Didn't like that going first anyway.
No, I never liked going.
You go up? Nice. Great, roll 18, 20.
I like
Yeah.
going first. KT is on 7 now. Just move him up. After
Yeah.
you.
We're right next to Took, right? There you go.
And we got a red slot on 11 and a green slot on 9.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is it hard to write red, green in red?
no.
I would have abbreviated everything in GS. Greg would have been out though. Maca, RR.
Do you want to write?
Well, you also had.
This would have been TK, and then it would, because isn't crack code okay?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's not.
Oh,
That's the way I've always
That's
thought.
the way.
I guess not.
Do it, got it.
Ray, how do you spell lucky again?
Lucc, uppercase E, E, E.
Okay, so grid goes first.
Okay. What's the distance to that green slot?
What is the distance to the green side?
Yeah.
55.
Damn it. Okay.
I must have missed one because I counted 50.
Okay.
I was doing a lot of diagonals too.
Do we diagonals? 55.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I remember from the first time that you fought that guy, I was like, don't look at the book because he doesn't have all that stuff, right? Because you guys are martial art that whole thing. That was actually an adult with Draco, so
Gotcha.
you just one shot in there.
And we bonus action hide and then run 5 to here. I might have a shot on her.
2, 3, 4, 5. She's not there. She's invisible.
But yeah, even from where I'm seeing, you have no sight on her. You actually have to go in the room
Which
or
is
be there.
I think you did diagonally right there.
Oh, sorry.
But no?
Yeah, because she's invisible. You heard her sploosh, but
Can I see the sploosh area?
not
Because I
anymore.
will shoot at a target I cannot see.
Yeah, I will shoot at a target I cannot see. Want to make a perception check to see if you got a good shot?
Well, hang on, sneak attack rolls. If I have advantage because I got a better stealth than her, but I can't see her, so it's disadvantage.
You
Does that
still-
give me sneak attack or no?
You still have advantage,
Yeah.
which allows you to
Which
trigger.
would trigger sneak attack.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you shoot. Oh, that was your perception roll.
Yes, that's I rolled 7, so
And
20.
I need to know my stealth roll. 13.
Okay. So I have advantage
Even with an,
And disadvantage.
and disadvantage.
So-
even with an,
Regular roll,
Regular
but you
shot.
still get the
I
sneak
still
attack.
get sneak attack.
If you hit.
Great.
Wait. Take sneak attack though. I think you actually have to see the target to get sneak attack.
And to the book.
To the book. Sneak attack. You can't see it. I sneak attack anyway.
I was there, I heard it.
Don't tell me I don't see it, I know I see.
I heard her kidney. I shoot her right in the kidney.
I sneak attack her kidney.
86.
96.
96. Anyway.
Once per turn, you can deal extra damage to one
Yeah.
creature you hit.
so as long as you hit it.
Kitty strike!
Foot's there. Kidney's there.
27. 37, 48, 52. Uh, 52 plus another 11. And 63. And then my modifier is the 9. So 72 plus the extra d4 or extra 46 for sharpness. Oh, that was balls. That was on 7 wire.
So 79.
79? And a limb saver.
And the limbs ever.
Here, roll 20. Nah. And then I ran 25 feet. I still have 15 more feet of movement. I'm running. It's invisible. Yep, I run backwards.
Straight back?
Yeah.
Alright, then it's Lockjaw's turn.
Green slide. Try to kidney. Oh, you can't see it.
No, I can't.
Municipal green slab, try to independent.
Not being
Three,
controlled.
4, 5, 6.
Would there be like some ooze or blood? Kind of giving that away? Alright.
In Pathfinder, yes.
Oh, aggression, right. Yes, there we go. I was like, trying to figure it.
Orc, be an orc.
Yep.
Be an orc.
Well, I was trying to figure out how to get to the green slab too, but I can't see the green
You can't see the
slab.
green slab.
So we're going to find the red slab.
Blood? Oh, cool. I just credit invisible people.
Reckless attack. Even though I'm not actually recklessly attacking, but I'm recklessly attacking, preparing for reckless attack.
For the future, when I can actually.
Yeah, that's my justification. Yeah. That's probably not gonna hit 17.
Oh,
Yes, it does.
On a red?
Okay, sweet. So I got a baseline now because I didn't hit it the last time.
If anyone hits her before my next turn, it's advantage.
Alright. And re-roll that. It'll be 15 points of damage for the first attack. Second attack. That is a miss, because I rolled a 1. So those two have already done it, don't you do it. Okay, 22 on that one. You go time out, because you and re-roll you. 12 more points of damage.
27 total. And you moved 7. Oh yeah, but your aggression.
Yeah, aggression.
Okay. Then comes the bad guys. So the red spot just hits you back.
Alright.
2 and a bite.
Shit.
That's 20 and 25 and 25.
Ouch. Fuck. I'll at least shield the 20. This is the time I actually would have liked wild magic, but no wild magic.
Right? Like, it's time to cast Fireball on yourself.
Yeah. I've done it before. You know I've done it before. I do it again.
Oh, it's like 2%.
So you shielded one of the claws?
I shield one of them.
I'm sorry, it's not a claw, it's a big old psyche thing. So you shield the psyche thing, which means you take a bite and also
A claw.
claw.
Yeah.
The bite's the damage you want, no. No, that's not 2d4. So the damage is 9 and 8, 17 total.
17.
Yeah, and you gotta do a DC 14 to see if you get a bug in you. DC 14 con for the bug.
Good thing I got a +6 for my con save.
Alright, let's bring back to that incubation. Incubation. How long was the incubation?
It was several days at least,
Okay.
but you don't know when they got infected, but it was days.
What was the DC again?
14.
Oh, 16. Cool.
You got that.
Well, I thought you said yeah, I got a 16.
All right, and then it's the green slob's
Being a fighter
turn.
helps.
She suddenly appears over here and fireballs. She doesn't get anybody but Grit and Lockjaw.
And you probably evade all of it.
26.
Yeah, and
You
0
do.
damage on.
DC.
I flip her off as well.
12.
I've already rolled you. 19.
You're
So yeah, take half damage.
advantage on her. 12 will quick crack and kick.
I won't be able to get around the corner. Not likely.
I don't know if I want. Actually, you might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Right there. You'd have clear sight on it.
All right.
And it took
So
her to come right
it's
behind.
16 damage for you when you have it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And how far away am
10, 20, 30, 40.
I? Damn.
Oh, it was on deck. How much damage did you take?
It's like 16.
It's 33.
Yeah.
Good roll. 33.
Third of my hit points so far.
And you're doing you got a thing.
I'm gonna have crossbow because I'm out of range for Thornwick.
Okay.
Advantage.
I'd say, okay, he's rolled it already, never mind.
What?
You've already rolled it.
Where are you gonna say?
I was gonna say do a damaging spell.
Well,
She threw a fireball at us. She needs to die.
I'm also a druid. I don't have that many damaging direct spells.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You're also a sorcerer.
yeah, I could have thrown a fireball, but
She fireballs us, we fireball her back. That's how this works.
there's also the fact that they're energy resistant.
That is true.
14.
Do we know the way out?
Do I know the way out? Yes.
Okay.
I have made sure.
This is room 7 though.
Yes.
So does a 14 hit?
Yeah, probably. No, sorry.
Yep. So I missed.
Alright, after Groot Run comes to Greg.
Run me around the corner and line me up with that.
3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Good enough?
Good enough.
You have advantage.
I have advantage.
Did you
Okay.
roll with advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, got like 14.
Alright.
Remember, I mean, my players would have been in a lot bigger trouble if I hadn't rolled 3 natural ones
Shooting for
in a
damage.
row.
So you got the +2s loaded?
Yeah. So that's 20 to hit.
Yeah.
$17, 27 points of damage.
27 points of damage.
Hey, bro, why didn't we counter spell?
Oh, 29 points of damage.
29 points of
Because
damage.
I forgot to shoot for the bolt.
Oh no, because I used my reaction to shield. And I don't have counter spell.
Why didn't you remind me?
Because I didn't think about it.
You're
You're too busy dodging around, avoiding the flames.
29 to hit.
Another hit.
Okay. 15, 25, 27 points of damage.
Yep.
28 to hit.
What'd you run?
27 points of damage.
And you kill her. She falls in the hallway.
There's another one there.
What was your AC?
14.
14?
Oh, I'm sorry, 16. 16.
I was gonna say I rolled a
The red one's 16. 120.
Red one's.
And I use 3 plus 2 bolts.
Oh, red one's 14?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And baseline is 17, so.
Yep, 14 is good enough. And then it's KT. What did you do, KT?
Run forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you see that red one?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Just from the angle.
Yeah.
What do the slot bodies do?
They just fall on the ground like a regular body. Being number 7.
Oh, do they have skeletons?
Yep.
Good.
With skulls.
I don't know if you want to touch them.
That's the question.
One action fire.
I mean, you might pick up the skeleton after we burn them.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say is
Is that where to go?
we disinfect them.
Right, with their gloves.
Rockshot does. He's one with a lot of gunning.
Clorox wipes.
Clorox wipes.
I got extra thick leather gloves just for this occasion.
Right.
Who's next?
Great. This is all the reason why he needs the butcher's apron.
Run over there and kill it. From 2 away.
Yeah, with the bonus action hiding. So we can get that.
Try to come out of nowhere. Good.
So advantage on it?
Yes.
Because 15. Good.
Okay.
How many got left? Big
Uh,
enough to roll it?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, because I think I'll do like, what, 27 to it?
He's only taking 17.
He's only taking 17? I know I'd do more than that. Oh, little bastard.
53 sneak attack? 53?
And
Plus another 27?
alright, he's getting close.
97.
And then the sharpness?
Oh, he's dead.
But see, yeah, I got it down as 93 as his good points. He should be dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then I rolled another.
And because
He's got
this is,
97.
oh, he's got 97?
No, he had 93, but he had got
Oh.
97.
He had already gotten to 97
And
before
because
he rolled
that's
his
the dodge
sharpness
weapon,
damage.
you can't, yeah.
I rolled an 18 on sharp.
That looks like more than 12.
Yeah, it's 16.
16?
I leave you for a second and there's new monsters. What the heck?
Yeah, I crit that
They
last
keep
one.
showing up.
That's room 8.
9.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, because he took the first one off.
And we'll go around.
Oh, okay.
Nope, he's only taking one off so far.
Oh yeah, I remember. And then after Groot comes Lockjaw. You hear methods coming down the hallway.
Could love a fireball, but I don't know how many I'm gonna get.
Methods immune to poison?
Yes.
Just to go around the corners.
Okay.
Yeah, fireball's
it,
alright.
it does go around corner.
No cloud kills for you.
No cloud kills. Incendiary cloud is an option though.
Not for this character.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get them a monk, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, let's begin making my way down there. I'm not gonna be able to use my aggression, so I don't think I'm gonna see that guy far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I'll still be 4 away before I even get to that next tile. So I'll go ahead and move forward the 6.
And
Fireball.
Where did the methods go?
It's really the only thing
They got surprised.
what?
The methods got surprised.
I want to check out.
So they're not on there
It's
yet.
all rolling links, right?
Okay.
I want to check out that pool back.
Later.
Yeah, after that.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'll go ahead and lob a fireball. I'll keep it simple. I'll only do the 3rd level. Am I able to get to that next one over?
What if you put it like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't make any difference.
Will it make any difference?
It's only 20 feet back, so you get the first 6.
Alright, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. Take out 6 of them. I think there's only 10 left. So. Alright.
Sorry, 7.
Oh,
No, 6.
while you're figuring that out, I'm doing my wild
7.
magic.
7. You get to do 7.
No wild magic.
What's your save number?
13, unfortunately.
What is it?
Watch out, 13. You didn't start off as a sorcerer. It came later. I fell asleep though, so
Oh.
it
I
doesn't
was
matter.
gonna say the one I saw. It was.
You won.
That one. I have to remind myself this is a fireball, not a snowball, so I'm actually going to eat dice for this.
Eat dice.
That's sexy. I love that.
Lots of dots, lots of dots.
Uh, 35.
All right, so the guy who saved takes 17. Seems like it's always 17. Either dead
Oh,
or
16
17.
or 16 or 17, but last few times, yeah, it's been 17.
You're up. You're up. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Guess I'll move forward 6 and prepare to shoot.
Tactical. And then comes to Greg.
All right, move me up 6 and I'll prepare to shoot as well.
We've been standing on Greg's side right
Yeah.
now. Then comes KT.
Okay. All right.
This way.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, then we go for the methods. 17. So methods here get to go next. They just skip turns. Somebody shooting them?
Yeah, the held action there. I'll move 6.
8.
It's a 1.
Okay.
The one in the front. These guys are fairly easy to hit, aren't they?
Yeah.
13.
Yes.
There's 11. Most of the methods do.
Yeah, 11 AC, 27 hit points.
Front one.
25 points of damage on the front one.
That kills me. Yeah, you already had 17.
And I'm
Well,
stuck.
no. You would have shot him when he got right around the corner.
Oh yeah, no, he would have shot him right back there.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're not stuck.
All right.
Plus, how would that work? Like if it's their turn when they die and he fails.
Till the beginning of his next turn.
Beginning of his next turn? No,
The
the
method's
methods.
next turn.
Yep. Actually,
That's like their cool thing they do. Okay, so that was the methods. They all just come flying down the corridor, hurling insults the entire time. You people with your blood bodies, orifices, great snakes.
Dr. Rick Warren, I need to write your material.
Probably should have readied a fireball instead.
It's cool, man. Do they populate any more, or is it just the 16 over there?
Just these two.
Okay.
I'll move forward 4 or 40 feet to try and get a fireball somewhere in here.
You move forward 40 feet to try and get a fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Might want
I think it's all but the last one.
Okay.
No wild magic damage. I can do 9 saving throws. You're 15.
10, 21, 26, 33.
Killed that one, that one. That one. Not that one, that one, that one. Maybe you killed the last one? No, you did not. So that's 3 of them that took 16?
Yeah.
And you didn't have any wild magic and it's Fletcher's turn.
Okay.
Is that all my movement? How many was
How
that?
far do you go?
Uh,
40?
Yeah.
yeah, you want 8 squares.
Bonus action dash. Run back and say, I still want to check out this pool.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Okay, I'll go to there.
Go 5.
Watch can be a diagonal move or
Sure.
yeah. No.
The other way.
To the opposite side of the farm.
Yeah.
Just to the other side of the critter, right?
We want to go 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Because even if I kill him, I can still use my aggression to go after the other, right?
Could killed him, use one more movement, and then got yeah. But yes.
If he gets stuck, he wants to be in that position.
Oh, but if you get stuck, you're stuck there,
Yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this off. There we go. That is a 25 to hit. 11 points of damage. I think that kills him.
Yeah.
Okay.
right? Explodes.
14.
You made it.
Cool. And move me one more. Alrighty. Second attack. On that boy right there. He's not a champion. Reroll that. 13 points of damage.
13 points damage. Kills him too.
Okay. And I'm stuck.
And you're stuck. I didn't know where to go, really. Then we're at Root Rot.
Move forward 6. So prepare to shoot something.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then to a great.
So I've got this other room off to my
I
right.
like that healing circle thing, right? Is that the...
Yeah, there's another room over there.
Or is that something that's a wizard had?
The healing spirit.
All of them are out here now. So.
Oh yeah, there's either one
The
here.
one that lets you dance in and out of it. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm down a third of my
I'm
hit
not gonna
points.
be able to see that on the camera.
I'm gonna slide it like this.
Ah, we have options.
Take these down, or do you want to keep them on the board?
Oh, you just leave them in that space.
Okay, I'm gonna move over this way and take a peek around the corner.
Your tour guide, you're going that way?
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this.
All right.
Make a perception roll at disadvantage.
I probably didn't make it 10.
You didn't make it. The floor collapses underneath you and you slide down.
That's not good.
In another room, which I'll tell you in a minute. Room 3. And you come face to face with a red Slaad. So you're in room 3.
Face to face with a red Slaad. That can't be good.
And then he shoots it 3 times.
Yeah.
Or other things.
But you're pro. Put a red Slaad over there in front of him. Do you care about pro? Is that a thing for you?
Is it sharpshooter cancel all that?
I'm about to say, there's
I don't know.
several things sharpshooter
Put him
cancels.
to away. He's back.
Oh, you said face to face.
Yeah, but yeah. That's fine. I mean, against one. He's not right next to us. But yeah, it's not right next to him.
It was too.
Do I get an action at the bottom?
Yes, you get an action.
Okay, I'm going to activate the bow so that nothing can get through.
You're gonna do your cube thing with nothing. A no pass.
No
Yes.
pass.
And that's like 6 charges.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get down to the bottom and you activate your bow and you're still sitting on the ground though.
Yep.
Like you care. Nothing can get to you. And then, does anybody remember what's in here?
What?
Nobody got there yet.
Yeah, I said I want to check out that pool, and Gobrak saw that pool, and he went down the slide.
And so you make a disadvantage perception. I assume you're gonna make it anyway.
Me?
Yeah.
It's
You
minimum
have a
20.
red slot. Yeah. Because you're coming over here to check out this pool, but you know there's a slot waiting just around the corner here.
Yeah, my disadvantage 2 is 20.
Okay. All right. So that's where everybody is, and it's
Okay.
KT's turn. KT, are you gonna go over there and jump in the hole with Toe Crack? Or are you gonna come over here and get this Slaad lurking around the corner from Grit? Or are you gonna run down the hallway and help Lockjaw kill them methods?
I don't know.
Too many choices.
That's why there's only one of these rooms that has more than one exit.
I don't know. I don't know which way to go. I don't know where to go. So I don't know.
Well, I'm safe for right now. So you might want to help one of the others.
Yeah, but you're stuck.
Grit hasn't taken any damage yet. I'd say it's impossible to hit him, but it's improbable. Yeah. Whereas I'm frozen right now, so basically they get to attack me with advantage, so they're going to be hitting me.
I don't even think I can. I don't know. Just maybe.
Now without you doing a full move, you're not going to get down there.
Help the stuck dude.
He just had 3 methods in his.
3 methods.
I mean, they're just
slide.
methods, so.
Right.
They get advantage to hit me. I can still use wild magic and do shield if I need to, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you still get all your.
Yeah, it's your choice at this point in time. Where do you feel comfortable going?
Anywhere. Yeah, I'm literally just in the back doing absolutely nothing.
Right, so which way do you want to go? You have 3
I
choices.
don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Because
Choose the new front. You're leading. Which way?
Mm-hmm.
you're standing right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can make it just right there to the. Right there, but can I see him there? I can't see him there. I mean, if I go that way, there.
You can go right there. Shoot the guy.
I can make it that far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There he is.
Oh. Okay.
Shooting twice?
Close action. 100
I can go inside from hunting.
Yep.
18 on the dice. 2, 5, 8. So 10, 13. So it takes 13.
13 damage and shoot you.
6, but 6 plus 8. I'm guessing that's a hit.
14 is a hit on red, yeah.
Do I use the hunter's mark on it?
Yep.
Just 12?
So 25 total. 12 plus 13. And that's the end of the round.
Perfect timing.
Stop.
Yep.
You have some trained.
No, last week they all